It's me, bitches. Just kidding. Yeah. Bust up in the motherfucker going the upper room. Something about an appearance and making oneself known. I'm here to do an all signs you and them reading. In the previous video, I did shuffle out Libra. That is who I'll be starting with today. I'm going to put you on one side, them on the other. Energy is fluid, so treat it like bop it. Flip it, spin it, turn it, flip it, bop it, whatever, okay? Okay. So, a switch of scenery. Something about a change of scenery. Something that could be for you, Libra. Something about a change of scenery. Okay, so let's see what you got for Libras. And what you got for Libra's person. I'm hearing, I'm living my best life. I ain't going back and forth with you. It's been a long time coming and a lot of dough money. Hustling, trying to dodge the cases. Niggas been begging in the streets, been yelling, so I had to say telling. So I had to go back to the basics. That's who the person. So I feel like you just in a Libra, you got this ecstasy, fantasy, chasing thrills, excitement, good time, daydreaming, imagining, fantasizing. I feel like you in this good sanguine energy where you doing just fine. And the high honor card shows up on your side. Hi. I do feel like somebody, whoever your person is, they still thinking about you. It's distance between y'all, but they want to return. Ain't no place like home is what I heard. Hi. So I do feel like you, after a while, I feel like your person wasn't committal. I feel like they wasn't committed to you, and you're now no longer committed to nothing but you at this point. I feel like you just having a good time. You're in ecstasy. You're living out fantasies of things you only dreamed about, and somebody can't get you off their mind. No, you ain't. You can leave that there, baby. So I feel like something wasn't committed to you, and now you're no longer committed to them as you left it out in the cold. This Five of Pentacles energy. I feel like the Six of Wands has said you're getting your flowers, you're getting the reward and recognition you deserve after a long time coming. It's like you finally let go, finally release somebody, and they can feel it. Because this is somebody who's wanting to return to you, have a second chance, and make amends about things. I'm about to put you motherfuckers in timeout because I don't got time for it. Okay, return distance. So the house is not a home. So somebody's with, I feel like somebody could be with somebody else or living with somebody else with the courtship to the house card with the Nine of Pentacles. But they feel single. They feel alone. They feel burdened. They feel weighed down. I do feel like this is somebody who's going to reach out to you. They're going to send messages your way or travel in your direction. This could be somebody who moved out of state or moved out of town. It's with the distance card. They definitely could live at a long distance from you, Eight of Wands. But I do feel like they want to come back. They want to invest. I feel like this is somebody who is now in a situation who is, they have somebody, but they still feel single and all alone and weighed down with burdens. But this is somebody who's now feeling the what you call that, the aftermath, or how it feels when they do this to people. It's like reaping what you sow. So tell me more about Libra. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you getting blessed. You're not Six of Pentacles reverse. I feel like something was imbalanced when you was dealing with it, and I feel like you're not really focused on this shit no more. I feel like you focus on your blessings and things that are making you feel good and whatever you're doing. I feel like this is a cycle you closed out. It could be with an earth sign, but I feel like King of Pentacles, you, I got money is what I heard. That's what they said after they robbed the bank. Okay, so you could have a nice amount of money here. You sitting on money that motherfuckers need to rob a bank to get. Yeah, this is your past is calling. And I feel like you're not about to answer. Justice card with the Libra. You feel like King of Swords. There you are. You could be in your head about somebody from your past, or they in they head about you. But I feel like somebody feel like they did the best they could. They did what they were supposed to do at the time, and they ain't got shit else to talk about. Shit else that they want to do. Okay, well, go over there and sit in the corner and wait on them, crackhead. Good luck. Bet he don't come. Anyway, send my return. Yeah, this is somebody who hurt behind the connection that they don't even got it no more. They mad that the distance is behind, but they made these choices. This is somebody who chose to move, chose to relocate, chose to hold back. Penny pincher be stingy here. This could be a Queen of Pentacles. This could be like the Queen of Pentacles could be the person on the other side who had the tools that they needed, or they were trying to use your tools. Somebody didn't do you right, and now they're getting done the way that they did you, so they don't like it, and it's forcing them to think about you. I feel like this is somebody that you was passionate about. You wanted to see some type of future with. I feel like this is somebody who, because the King of Wands, I feel like he was bringing into action and doing everything. Or they're hoping that you take action towards them, or hey, you put in some type of action after they reach out to you, because deep down they still care. With this Four of Swords, Queen of Cups, could be a water sign, could be a Scorpio. Queen of Wands, the Four of Cups reverse, and the Three of Pentacles. I don't feel like you're interested in this person, whether it's a masculine or a feminine. I feel like they had their chance and they blew it. I feel like you own the bigger and better things now. I feel like you're focusing on brand new beginnings and giving birth to what's happy. And I feel like this person, in some cases, they went to go do what was supposed to be happy for them, but you was happy for them. I'm not mad. I don't give a fuck. You mad. You in my comments feeling shitty about yourself, and you want to project this energy onto me, bitch. I'll return it to the sender. I hope that shit slap you in your head so bad you take a nap, because you need one. I'm feeling great. You trying it. So I don't feel like you want shit to do with this person. And they want shit to do with you. No, you won't. You'll die trying to get in my house. I'll put my life on that. Probably want to play somewhere else safe. Be careful with your threats. You might not be able to close your eyes tonight. Yeah, be playing. Go play somewhere else. It's safe. It's safer to play in traffic. That's probably what you need to do. Nobody gonna miss you anyway. I mean, you don't even give a damn about you. Why would somebody else? Think about it. Think about it. So, maybe you don't have any person, Libra, but somebody in the past is definitely wanting to get back in touch with you. And if you do have some person, they're giving you some type of happiness, and you ain't focused on shit else. You're not even thinking about whoever this is thinking about you. People always miss what they had when it was good to them. Fuckers. Never know what you got until it's gone. A lot of times is what they say. So, Moving on to the Scorpio people. You and them energy for Scorpios. What's the message? What they need to know? I'm doing you and them. I'm done with questions. I was in the air for like an hour. That's over for now. So Scorpio, what you got on your side? Chasing. Pain. Possibilities. Damn. And what's your person got? Healing. Judgment. Cloudy. Your person's a game player, Scorpio. And you chasing possibilities with your person and it's causing you pain. But I feel like it's you buying the dreams that they're selling. Not unbeknownst to you that they're dreams, privileged lady. I feel like you could have much better for yourself if you just went and got it. Message of concern. Okay, so you could be receiving some type of message that brings concern here about who a person actually is versus who they acting like. I feel like you've given plenty chances to this person. Yeah, you're going to be made aware, enlightened about something. Seven of Pentacles, something you invested in. The Hierophant. Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, the Two of Wands. Somebody's choices is to try to move you or rotate you around some type of illusion. But I feel like the spirit don't want that for you. So they are putting this shit to an end here. And I feel like that's why every time you get that, even the smallest amount of hope to this person or this situation, it disappoints you. Because Page of Wands says you receive some type of communication. And what's the communication? I don't know what this. The Queen of Swords. The opportunity is a missed one. King of Wands. Could be dealing with it's just like it's gonna be hard to be victorious with somebody who's egotistical, who's low vibrational, who always got negativity. You were told through this information, Queen of Swords, she who knows that there's things below the surface. Follow your intuition when it comes to a person. You've already learned your lesson and you don't need to do this. You should be bored and discontent. Trust the process, but I don't feel like that's what happened. What I feel like you continue to do is try to work to balance out this connection with this person, even though you was told otherwise, okay? But the problem is your person is over here getting Seven of Cups, illusions, right? They're over here saying, well, let's heal this, let's fix this, Scorpio. But then they're coming into this cloudy judgment, which is illusions and balance distorted. This person is bullshitting. They talking a good game, but not bagging it up. And it's bringing its emotional storm. Look, it's causing an emotional storm here. This person is unstable, so they can only cause instability. Five of Swords, yeah. They're just like mental confliction, bad decisions, betrayal. That's what they are. But Queen of Pentacles. So you could be, that's like you could be married to your person. But that's why I said a motherfucker's not committal. They only committal to themselves. It's like they're not committed to nothing. And the whole time, a motherfucker's just nourishing. And I feel like somebody's mentally conflicted about your nourishment. Somebody wants that. It's like they want to take nourishment and they want to receive this and that and everything else from you, but they don't want to be what they need to keep you around. It's weird. It's not giving what it's supposed to give. So, could be a Sagittarius involved with this world energy. The harsh truth. So I feel like the universe is stepping in over here on your person's side and forcing them to see the harsh truth. And this is why they're currently dealing with an emotional storm, or they will be, because they keep causing one. So now they're going to be at a pause to reflect, to see things from a different perspective, because they move in out of toxicity. And that needs to come to an end. How about a round of applause? The gig's up. The jig or whatever the fuck they say. A standing ovation. Something's over here. It's time to close the curtains. They put on the show. The show ain't what it is. That's what I said. But this person's trying to reconcile with you. And you just need to leave them in the past. It's over for a reason. It's coming to a halt. The magician is reversed. This is a manipulator. You got to see the perspective. The truth, the facts, the Ace of Pentacles. I do feel like this person is trying to say, hey, let's do this, let's do this, let's invest in this and invest, but you end up being the only one investing. It's just like they manipulating the future, trying to get you to make choices for the future, and the whole time the information is underlying. You need to walk away from them, Scorpio. They don't deserve any more chances. Make a motherfucker work for a chance, a second chance, because a lot of times people don't be serious about no change. They just be trying to say what they need to say to keep your energy around their ass. Because your energy be that potent and they want to keep it. But they don't want to do what they need to do to make sure that you feel comfortable and emotionally secure in the situation. Which is beyond the fuck out of me. So you supposed to keep my benefits, but I don't get shit out the deal. That don't make no good sense. People, that's to just let you know people are selfish. Selfish as a motherfucker. I have to be putting a spell on your mama if you don't leave me alone. How about that? That work for you? I feel good. I knew that I would. I don't know why y'all be bothering people. That's why a lot of y'all gotta fuck around and find out. Your mama's demonic, but she's still wandering around, ain't she? Or she dead there. Did they get her out of here? Why the fuck is y'all bothering me? I ain't got no chill. For real. Moving on to the Sagittarius people. I be trying to be great, but not really. I don't try that hard. I will stoop to your level. I will stoop to your level. My cards is cleanly handled. Cleanly handle your mouth or I have to wash that bitch out with soap. I don't give a fuck. Come and try to find me. Good luck with it. You might not make it back home. But go ahead. Do your thing. Do your big one. I got the perfect laugh on the evil. For the evil. It's all fun and games till somebody get hurt, ain't it? Yep, it is. But that's okay. I be keep minding my business. I don't know shit. All right, Sagittarius. What we got on your side? I be just minding my business until people come bothering me. That's what I got from my daddy. He mind his business till somebody come bothering them. Next thing you know, it's hell to pay. Next thing you know, everybody got their hands in the air playing victim. I didn't. Yeah. No. Keep that same energy that you had when you had those balls that was big and swinging. Keep that energy you had. Don't be scared. Don't be scared now. No, don't be scared. You scared, take your ass to church. So, on your side, we got ecstasy and elusive. I don't like that energy, really. I'm sorry, I don't. You supposed to be coming find me. You ain't on your way yet? I'm waiting. I got a dog. You don't hear his big neck ass snoring? Mind your business. I'm not a paint mixer. Why the fuck would I be in here shuffling like somebody you want me to be? I'm shuffling how the fuck I want to. Mind your damn business. That's what be y'all problem. Go look in the mirror. Go fix your fucking self. Go feel good about yourself for once. Then you won't feel the need to be harassing other people. Because how you treat other people is how you feel about yourself, whether you realize it or not. You people are shallow. And y'all don't have the courage to heal your weak ass minds and your weak ass spirits, which is why you coming into the comments projecting and deflecting on other motherfuckers. Ain't shit weak over here. This journey ain't for the weak, which is why you from the outside peeking. You window shopping in this bitch. Dropping little comments because that's all you can do. You couldn't step on this journey if your fucking life depended on it because you wouldn't make it a week. You wouldn't make it a week. Oh, I got subscribers. I got over 2,000 of them. You might want to go learn how to count again, baby. All right. So we got ecstasy, chasing thrills, excitement, good times. But then we got elusive. So shit gets sticky, dishonest, deception, trickery. What's that? Despair. So somebody's upset, somebody's sad because it's a good time, it's a happy time, we having a good time, this is all I'll be looking for, I'm this, I'm that, and next thing you know, it's all one big ass lie. Main female. Toil and labor. So somebody got other people here, but they got you working like you the wife. Sorry. It's not funny. It's like maybe you not like got you working, so to speak, but you get, it's all this energy. Toil and labor says you putting in a lot of effort and you're not getting back what you worth. You're not getting back your amount of pay that you're supposed to be. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Okay. So, why are you in despair? Because 5 of Wands. So wait a minute, let's back it up. Tell me about why is the ecstasy? What's elusive about the ecstasy? Because somebody's straggling the fence. Page of Cups, 9 of Wands. There's it is. There's the fence straggler right there. It's like somebody wants something, but they've been through so much they only put the emotions in to have what they want, which is causing the other person to put in a lot of energy and feel like they're not getting much back. So, but where the main, hold on, I'm gonna catch it up. So, where does the main female energy come in? So, Sagittarius, the universe stepping in, bringing healing. Somebody's focusing on the wrong shit, the past instead of the future. 8 of Wands, quick movement. 9 of Wands, the 9 of Wands says somebody's been through so much they're not expressing emotion. They're egotistical. 5 of Wands. And main female, who's that? A third party. So somebody got more than one person. 7 of Swords, and they lying about it. I don't know if this is you. Like I said, energy is fluid. It's going to do what it want to do. So that's why I said somebody's lying in a connection, pretending like they going in the calmer waters with the other connection. Somebody saying, oh, I'm going to leave. It's like somebody being married saying they're going to leave their wife, but no, the fuck they not. They're not. You're all I ever wished for. I wish this the type of love I could only hope to wish for. Is somebody about to go under judgment for playing too much? They're playing emotional games with people and it's not fucking funny. Ain't shit funny about this shit, you broken bitch. King of Cups. Emotional maturity. Ace of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody takes too fucking long because you're dealing with the Queen of Cups to the 3 of Swords. It's like somebody hurting people deeply and unbeknownst to them, so to speak. Somebody's not meeting somebody in their energy. They bringing out this egotistical energy and saying that they want to be victorious, but not really ever trying to do so. The Death card to the Sun. Something's over or will be after a moment of exposure. 6 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles to the 9 of Swords. Somebody's got one foot in and one foot out. They're like trying to live a double life or some shit. But the facts are the facts. Toxic is toxic. Bad decisions are bad decisions. This is somebody who's been given a short end of the stick and pretending like they're just needing to catch up because of this or because of that or because they'll be over in a minute. No, they're manipulating. They're trying to keep one energy. And there's somebody who is so fucked up that one energy ain't enough no more. Now they starting to try to suck dry 2 energies. You got the game fucked up. They about to put your ass down and suck all your energy. Return the sender. I'm recalling all my shit back, bitch. You don't got nothing but that worthless ass energy you came in with. and your person is exhausted or exhausting, but they reach they're at the point of exhaustion. They're depleted. They're drained. That's why they sucking up the people. This is an energy jet, some energy vampire. It's somebody. That's why I said chasing confessions. This is horizon. They probably ain't exhausted yet, but they about to. They about to find themselves in a real exhausting place that they be putting others in a situation that they're courting. Let them have that other motherfucker because they gonna be perfect. Journey. It's like the journey been chasing them. They ain't been on the journey with the wealthy man reverse. You ain't been stepping into no divine masculine position. Confessions. Who you usher now? This is like, oh, okay, I'm ready to start the pathway. Are you ready? Message of concern, occupation. You didn't put in on this. Yeah, somebody's concerned that you're just trying to get a piece of that coattail. Now you want to do the work? Oh, okay. Or this is how you feeling about your person. You've been draining that shit out of my energy, ain't did no work. And now all of a sudden you want a piece of that pie? Hell the fuck no. The world, the hermits. Yes, I say this person's about to learn a lesson and the cycle is going to complete. They're not happy with it either with the Four of Cups energy. They're bored and discontent, but they need some motherfucking healing. But you up are trying to step in all the love zones. You don't belong in the love zone. You belong over there in the healing zone. Back your ass the fuck up. That's what people do. And then they be like, oh, they don't see no problems. Like it's baffling to me. Like this is why hurt people, and you gotta avoid their asses. When you done your healing, back the fuck up off them hurt motherfuckers. Don't be trying to help nobody. Don't be trying to heal no fuck that shit. Cause you're gonna end up in a dark ass space with them. And the whole time they done took your energy and pried themselves up out the darkness and left you in that bitch. Be careful. This is why your energy is to be protected. Well, this is supposed to be a divine masculine the whole time. He's a wealthy man in reverse. He's not even acting like no masculine. Whole time he not even doing the right thing because it's the right thing to do to get the abundance. But you want to come step in after I done did all the work and you done exhausted that. Well, you didn't put in on this. Hell no. Pathway to the child. The Knight of Swords, yep. And that's exactly what you're going to tell the motherfucker. The hard-ass truth. The hard-ass truth. The harsh-ass truth. The hard-ass truth. I don't know. Be careful, motherfuckers. This could be an earth sign. Don't have to be. But the harsh truth will be spoken. Like, you ain't invested shit. You ain't even helped build the future. Now you want to be a part of the motherfucker. It's like, now you want to choose love after everything. It's like, you going to let a person know. Yep, and then listening to a motherfucker's the worst thing you could do on your journey. I don't give a fuck if they friends or not. A lot of people see that you got blessed with somebody that's about to be good on your team, so they're going to lie your ass up out of it. And next thing you know, that same partner that told you not to fuck with old girl, he done try to marry her. Watch it. It's all fun and games to a shoot. He's getting hurt. I'm just saying that it's like the whole time it's an illusion being presented. These people love painting illusions. I don't talk to her. She you gotta watch her. Every time she was committed to the last man, she slept with their friend behind their back. Whole time you going, hey, did you remember dealing with such and such? Did she sleep with your friend behind your back? Oh no, she was a good girl. Everybody got the same shit to say about you, but you listening to a motherfucker try to dilute my name, try to put some salt on my shit because they wish they could really be me for real. But you gonna listen to the op? Go ahead, and you should fall with their asses too. So stay on over there and get comfy with your op ass. Shit. That's how I feel about the situation. Queen of Cups. I got nothing but love for you, baby. Bullshit. That's what they're trying to say now that they want to find balance with this empress or this emperor. But she like, I see straight through your bullshit. I walked away. I'm better off on my own. Don't try to take no action now. I feel like the genuine people might slide their way on in there. Even the genuine people going to be trying to pry their way through the door. But you motherfucking fake ass, false ass, fake love giving motherfuckers, y'all not going to be able to look at the motherfucking door. You're not even going to be able to face the motherfucker. If you even try to come in a direction, you will be stopped in your fucking tracks by all the spirit guides available. Try it. You've done enough, is what they said. I don't know what the fuck. Somebody don't like it. They ain't fucking with it at all. People be out here protecting their people. You might not be able to see them, baby, because they might be rolling on the spiritual room, but they still gonna get at your ass. They still gonna make sure you be up, can't sleep at night. You hearing all the noises and swearing somebody's in your house. Now you feeling like your shit is haunted. Nobody else be haunted, just you. That's exactly what it be. People be jealous And then that's why you can't tell people shit. Like, you know, you be thinking you got a home girl that you be bragging about your dude that you happy about. This bitch ain't never your friend. The whole time she finding a way to trying to contact the nigga so she can motherfucker try to put salt on your name so he can try to stop talking to you and talk to her. Like, bitch, you can never be me, ho. And you still ain't gonna end up with him. And he's still gonna be on my nuts. I could shit in the drawers and he's still gonna be on them. So what did you really do? Exactly. Ain't no place like home. I'm just saying, nobody want no shitty ass drawers, but y'all get the point. Like, motherfucker, like, no, the fuck I won't. Let her shit in them drawers if she wants to. I'll never touch them again. Look. Ew, yuck. I'm just proving a point. I'm just making a metaphor. I know. I knew somebody was going to be disgusted. Like, oh my God, you had me into the shitty drawers. Don't come looking for me when I get $1 billion because now I'm thinking you using me. And baby, I'm a little bit of a trick, but don't play in my face. I will trick a little funds on you, but don't play with me. Don't piss me off. Shit, because people be trying to take kindness for weakness. Oh, look at her. Look at her. She's nice. She's stupid. She's nice, and she'll let you do anything. Like, no. Who the hell is Chris? Oh, you just speaking out. You know, you need to say, excuse me in there, puppy. He in there farting and shit. He in there making that noise with his butt. Something is wrong with me in the best way possible, but hey, it is. Sometimes you need a good laugh because the world be already trying to make you feel like shit. Giggle a little bit, damn it. Hee hee. I don't give a fuck. I'm like, I giggle a lot. Oh, I love you back. Look, now. I wonder if he just opened his eyes and looked to see if I was going to hear it. He awfully quiet after that. After he done tooted and booted. All right, let me move on to the Capricorn people. Let's see what y'all got in here. The yous and the thems. Love all over me. Crystal 3 fingers. All right, what we got for Capricorns side? Soulmates, deep love, unity, connection. Hoping. And what you got on your side? What your person got on their side over here? Beginnings. Same page, is that you? Same page. Look, I'm feeling all jittery. Ooh. So on the inside. Yeah. Look, your person feel like beginnings, boundaries, clarity. Y'all getting to know each other. Y'all like each other. It's just like it's just working so good. And it's like, yo, they got clarity on boundaries. It's like you something happened and you let them know I don't like that. And they like, okay, we clear. I know it. That's good. I back up. I won't do that. I'm sorry that happened. It's like, oh, they loving right. They getting to know right. They moving right. They doing all the right things and making all the right moves. This way. I ain't got the Leo yet, but it'll come up. Okay. Soulmates, hoping. Tell me about this side of you for your side, Capricorn. Child. You hoping y'all can start fresh. Y'all can have a brand new beginning or y'all can have a baby. I'm hoping they start fresh. I'm like, oh, hopefully you ain't just hoping for a baby out of motherfucker. Baby, you got any kids? You do? If you don't be hoping for no baby. I'm telling you, you don't know what the fuck you getting yourself into. You don't know what the fuck's going on. But it's not, and in most cases, it's just you hoping to start your journey as the divine feminine with your soulmate. Some type of beginning happening with clarity and boundaries and with your hay of light and dark and with your person hoping. And what they got clarity on. Does somebody try to steal something? I always feel like somebody's watching me. Your mama said them ain't your friends and she meant it. Gotta watch the motherfuckers who sit in the back pretending to be your friends, but always got the same, but they be back there talking. Right there behind your back. Yep. Or you where they think you can't see it. Funny thing about what you say behind my back, it always get back to me. Didn't Kendrick Lamar say that? Or was that Drake? I don't know. I think it was Drake. My bad. Yeah, you gonna get that man credit for his shit. He's a copycat anyway. Sorry. You mind my business. So we got thief, we got courthouse, and we got house. Somebody's not letting this go. They're not taking the person. I feel like this could have always been something, but somebody got in the way and tried to take with something that belongs to your person, and that something that belongs to your person could be you. Or somebody could have like put salt in the game, just like we just got done saying. I don't know. I like Capricorns. I feel like they be getting to it. Okay. Tell me about what's going on your side. I be shocked when I see y'all in love. I thought y'all was just hustling. Every day you're hustling. I'm just saying. I'm saying. Okay. So we got hopeless, lusting, and conflicted. Stress, thinking, cloudy judgment, loyalty. If I was your best friend, I want you around all the time. So you're feeling conflicted, but you're stressed because you're thinking about somebody might not be loyal to you in a commitment. And it makes you resist that they only want you, but somebody must have done something. That's why I said you're trying to be hopeful. You're hoping, but you didn't. Each time you get to thinking about somebody in their lustful energy, you start feeling hopeless. You start feeling conflicted. Like, do you really want to commit to this? This is somebody who didn't do right at first. And I feel like it could be like somebody who did you wrong, as in like fuck it with somebody that should have been close to you. It's like a hoe putting salt in the game, trying to take your spot, but the whole time your masculine feel like she just trying to steal a position that don't even fucking belong to her. But why you listening and baiting and kiki kaka with the bitch anyway? So now fuck her because we're no longer friends. She's out the picture. But how the fuck I'm supposed to trust you? So it's like, okay, it sound good. You guys, she started feeling nostalgic about all the times y'all had, all the energy and all the chemistry that y'all share, and then shit get down to the nitty gritty, the realness of it. Time to commit, and then you like, oh fuck, commit. This the same motherfucker who was gonna slide on the hoe that was my friend, like, and he probably did. Don't know if he did or not, but the lusting is here, so that makes me feel like somebody gave into some type of temptation, and it makes you feel like hopeless. So you're like hopeful and hopeless all at the same time with this person, and how they feeling. Influences, third parties, peers. See, they listen to a bitch that's trying to take something from you, trying to sit in the crown is only gonna fit the head that it belong to, bitch. You can't compete where you can't compare. Back the fuck up and stand down. That's what I said. But then that's what I said. Hoes be out here causing all kind of conflict because the masculine don't want to listen or the feminine don't want to listen. Somebody want to listen to a bitch that's supposed to be loyal to me, but she's behind my back talking about me. You're gonna listen to that shit and put it up on a whatever. Do what you got to do. I'm gonna listen to your unloyal ass friend who's behind your back in the first place talking about you to tell on you. I'm gonna listen to that shit though, and I'm gonna believe her over you, cause somehow her word is better than yours. It holds more weight. Come to find out, the hoe is mad and lying. She wish she could be me, but now you sitting over here hurting in pain because you want to listen to a bitch manipulate you about me. Can't nobody tell you me about me better than me. You want to know something? Just ask me. I got all the answers. And they real ones, and I made up. All right. I hear her back there. My baby over there moving. I gave her a bottle before I left. Strength card. Let's see how long she lasts before she come in here. Maybe she too tired. The strength, it's like you're trying to be strong to heal the situation because you really do care about this person deep down inside, but the past keeps popping up. Five of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. High Priestess. Tell me about the High Priestess. I just feel like the trust is really broken here. Intuitively, I do feel like you receive messages that it's okay to put the work in here and that you got all the tools that you need to have. You do feel love about this person and there is emotions, but you are holding a bunch of fucking weight when it comes to can I trust you or not. Yeah, the intuition is saying it. Yeah, the universe is saying it. Yeah, y'all say I could trust this motherfucker, but trusting this motherfucker and living in the shoes of trying to trust the motherfucker over again is not as easy. So maybe I can't trust him. And maybe he is sorry. And maybe this was a part of the journey and how it was supposed to be. But maybe I don't want that shit. That's what it's given. So now your person's over there understanding, getting clarity that, oh, this bitch is talking about you because she's mad and she's hating and she want to steal your spot on the journey. Oh, you really supposed to be my blessing. Now I got to go to the courthouse to see if I can still get it or not. Whole time it's lies and influences and bullshit, and now you over here hurt behind the shit. So not only did you hurt her, but you hurt yourself listening to some bullshit. Discernment, my brother. Discernment. Something in your gut told you not to believe that shit, but you just needed to find a reason not to get vulnerable with this woman. So you fell victim to this shit. A lot of times people be trying to pick you apart so they can have any reason not to love you when the whole time it ain't shit wrong with loving you. It's something wrong with them and they need to find a problem with you. The whole deep down truth is that you don't feel good enough for me. So you try to pick me apart so that I can feel like shit like you. So then maybe somehow we'll be on the same level and then it could work. Never. Never. You're creating an imbalance. Love don't work that way. Love only works on high vibrations and never on the low one. So there's the love that you're in pain behind. But you want to listen to a bitch talk bad about the divine feminine behind her back and trust in this hoe. Not only did you trust in the hoe, but y'all done formed up some secret collaboration and shit. And now you back in my face like, see, it's going to be hard for me not to talk to you like that from time to time. And then how are you going to take that? How are you going to handle me as a result of that? And then we're going to, what? Are we going to get into a big ass argument now? Because I don't know how to act in this. I don't know how to hold my composure. I don't know how to forgive. I don't know. I mean, I'm working on it, but I don't know. The fuck? I don't know. I can't make you any promises. So now they're hurting. Because now intuitively, that's how the Two of Swords, you got a choice. You can follow your eyesight or you can follow your intuition. They purposely blindfold this lady in the Two of Swords so that they can follow their intuition, how it feels and not what they see. Hangman, this is caught up, pausing to reflect. Being flighty and non-reliable. Who are you loyal to? That's what they said. Who are you loyal to? Tell me who you're loyal to. You wasn't loyal to the right person. And it's costing you just as much as it's costing y'all. Because a motherfucker can't snap their fingers and get that trust back. It's going to take some real hard, diligent work. But you want the second chance is what you're saying. Wheel of Fortune. You want the second chance, even though just like you know it's a lot of hurt here. But you want the second chance. You want to fix what you broke. I respect that. But you're going to need to put your ego down. But I don't feel like that's ego in a lot of cases, though. This is going to be you fighting for something. Trying to overcome. And maybe you ain't going to be egotistical if you done did enough healing to be able to endure this type of energy, we'll say. To not take it personally. To take a step back and put yourself in somebody else's shoes. Hey, look, here she come. You can't get on the camera, girl. Not your diaper. Yeah. This is supposed to be all night. I don't know how she popping up thinking it's the morning. No. I ain't letting you in the camera. You gonna have to give me a second. I'm gonna come put you on something that you can. So, somebody's hurt and trying to fight for you because they want that second chance. They know your feelings is hurt. They know you're struggling with this, but they want to fix it. They feel like they broke you and they want to fix you. Ain't that the sweetest fucking thing? But you fucking bitch. Why'd you break me in the first place? But that's just so fucking outrageous. People never give a fuck when they break shit. They just play with us like we're toys and set us back on the shelf. They'll never come back out give a fuck about fixing shit. Hell, look at you checking yourself before you wreck yourself. You better. Because the universe might break your ass too. You need to feel how I felt. Which is probably how you in a situation trying to fix it. Because you see how fucked up it is now. You understand the damage that you caused. Now you're trying to go back and right your wrongs and fix it. Look, baby, that's my YouTube baby. I had pregnant on this channel with her. They call her the YouTube niece. That's what a few people be calling her. Thank you. Come on, girl. Let's go. I'll be right back, y'all. And when I come back, I'm going to go into Aquarius. I got to go mommy duty real quick. Girl, what you doing up, girl? What you doing away, girl? You she believe? You want me to put on some blippy? What's the remote? I got this feeling inside my bones. Here, y'all, hold my butterfingers and don't eat them all. It goes electric, electric, baby. It goes electric, baby, when you turn it on. Cause I got that sunshine in my pocket. I got that deep soul in my feet. So when you come around the corner, mind your business, my tap dancing. Somebody ain't gonna have no choice but to come out and dance. That's some metaphor shit. You can't help but to feel it. Cause it's laying deep and heavy on your heart. That's how the spirit get to working. Alright, I'll be back. I'm going in here. Did y'all save me some damn Butterfinger crumbs? Look, I don't even like Butterfingers. I ain't sharing the water, just the Butterfingers. I buy them like this, because why not? Oh, I meant to tell you I'll be eating out of it. I don't know if it's any back crumbs. That's true. Thank you. I try to give her melatonin. I ain't never done that until I got to this last baby. And even still, ain't no point in giving it to her. You see her up, right? That's her after taking the melatonin 2 hours ago. She can't be stopped. And plus, the melatonin things be freaking me out a little bit, so I don't be giving to her. Unless it's been a long ass day and we need to go to bed. Now that's cold. I didn't drop some. Okay. Like, my son is 17, my daughter, the middle one is 10. Now we get to this 2-year-old. There's been a turn of events. And these new kids. I be telling her all the time, you're not going to punk me while I'm feeling punked. Melatonin. Where the fuck? They selling them in the store. It can't be that bad. One milligram, whatever they put in there. I don't know. Knock her ass straight out. They are. I mean, and then not only if I give her the melatonin and don't make her lay down, I just wasted my time. I got to make her lay down. And then look, it's 2 a.m. and she up talking about something. Hey, melatonin, owe me some money back. I know the fuck you lying. Hold on, what that say? I know you fucking lying. Never mind my business. Ooh-wee. You know what they ask you all the time? What possessed you to start over? I thought I was in love. Or the sneaky link was laying it on me. I don't know. One of them. I mean, shit happens, right? Look, people can't stand it. They can't stand it. Yeah, as an oh, well, how's like I said as an adult, but how you said 10? Girl, I'm scared that I might knock the baby out for good. Then I got CPR. I'm scared of that. Thank you. The king of edging. Baby. I don't know. It has to be. I don't know. I breastfed them all. Is it me? I mean, is it something different? It's that infamil. That's what it is. I'm telling you. It's that infamil. They be bouncing you back around from Gerber to infamil. Or now they doing infamil at the store. And you can really, you can choose whatever. But not if you, shit. I was taking that wick milk. That's what I was giving my baby. And now she's lactose. But she been lactose. So I give her now, she be having a, she takes soy milk now. Ain't nobody else in this bitch lactose intolerant. My daddy's lactose intolerant. But you know how lactose people be like, well, I'm staying in today. I could take a little bite of ice cream. Ain't nobody. No, you need to prepare to be taking a bite of ice cream when you going to be in the house today, tomorrow, and the next day. Your whole system about to blow up like you ate a White Castle. You know what? That's what I said. I feel like a lot of all my kids are spiritual, but I feel like she's going to be the most spiritual. And she used to watch the shadows on the wall. I feel like she used to watch the shadow people. That's what I call it. Because she wouldn't look at you directly. She watch your shadow on the wall. The shadow was what you try to, the shadow was the dark part of yourself that you hide. She's already watching shadows. It's like, oh, okay, that ain't no coincidence. She gonna be seeing what people try to hide. She gonna get that from her mama. I'm sorry, Spirit. I was joking. Look at me trying to take the Spirit's credit. I mean, I'm her mama. I should get some damn credit. Yeah, it's true, but shit. Breastfeeding didn't work out for me. I was trying it. I quit smoking weed and everything, and I don't even quit smoking weed when I'm pregnant. I'm telling you the truth. I stopped at 8 months when they start trying to threaten me with CPS, but I quit smoking so I could breastfeed. But then I don't know what happened, but I stopped producing the milk. I got stressed. They kept saying, you got to eat, you got to this. Like, look, I'm a crackhead. That's how I'm feeling anyway. I can't eat shit. And then after whether I eat or I don't, I still got to breastfeed. Yes, and you know what else I noticed about my baby? I could turn on some of that new music that they got, and she ain't a fan. But if I turn on a old school song, she start doing this like she know, like she been like, girl, what you know about that? That's Luther. A lot of them just be trolls. Leroy got ignored in my book. Okay, Aquarius. 53, 45, 47. I hope my numbers fall out in the lottery. I hope they fell out already. Unless y'all beat me. Did y'all get that billion? I don't need a billion. I be out passing money out all over the place. That's probably why I ain't got no billion. They be like, you just keep some for yourself. Stop sharing. That's what they be over here telling me. I be like, but Aquarius. Influences. Possibilities. That's the same thing. Who got that? Capricorn. Did Capricorn have that on their person side? Or maybe it wasn't Capricorn, but Sagittarius. I don't know. Somebody had that. Scorpio. It was Scorpio because they was in pain. Because they was getting piped up on possibilities. So your person is hoping for beginnings. And you are influenced by possibilities. Realization, heart fog, peace. Uh-oh. How this gonna go? They talking a good game. Got you all up in there. It's a smooth talker. Influences, possibilities. Journey. Wealthy man. It's him. It's the divine masculine talking to you like that. And that's why you influenced by whatever the possibilities are. And he's over here hoping for a beginning. He's hoping that he's talking a good game. Not saying that he won't back it up, but he's hoping that he's talking enough to get your attention. And baby, he got it. Hoping. Beginnings. Marriage. Ugh. Okay. Okay then. You better want my attention for something. Family room. That's all, folks. No. Okay. So you like he talking a good game. It sounds good. It's one of those. It sounds good. Look at you. I'm listening. Keep going. Keep going. One thing about the Queen of Swords, though, before we keep on moving, she do know the truth. She asks, don't you know how motherfucker do record rhetorical questions? They ask you to see if you gonna tell the truth because they know what the truth is already. That's the Queen of Swords. So you better speak the truth or it's off with your fucking head. You go, okay, yeah. So make sure you choose wisely and truthfully. Okay. So he's talking this good game, sounding all good, divine masculinish. Okay, there we go. So we got a water sign here. We got you in your fields right here. You all in your fields right here. King of Swords. Or you got somebody in their fields that's a water sign. They ain't got to be. But baby, they hearing. They listening. Talk more. Show more. Talk less. I'm looking. I'm looking. Show me what you're talking about. Show me. Put a little stank on it. That is funny. Look. It's like Ace of Swords. Look, you finding out. You gonna learn today. So I feel like on your side, you're feeling good. You're getting clarity here about somebody that you're passionate about, and I feel like the clarity makes you feel like somebody for real. They ain't just bullshitting. Could be a water. Why we got the King and Queen of Swords and the King and Queen of Cups. So somebody is. That's why I said it's two logics, but it's not just. It's a balance of logic and emotion. It's a balanced decision being made here. So what's your person got? Hope and beginnings, marriage. Look at that. They might try to have you knocked up by the end of the year. And this we already here. So look, they're stressing. They're stressing about a new beginning with you. They've learned their lesson about telling you lies. They're ready to do the right thing because it's the right thing to do. Look. Okay. Okay. Grown, sexy, and accountable. Let's go there. You know what? Accountability is way more attractive these days. Why? Because motherfuckers don't like to apologize and be accountable for shit. So when you do, it's like, huh? Was that an apology? Motherfuckers don't do that these days. Ain't that a bitch? Saying sorry is rare. The world we live in. So they have an anxiety about this new beginning or giving birth to, that's what it is, because they're hoping for the beginnings, but they got stress and anxiety about the beginning at the same time because Knight of Swords, the harsh truth, is this their own fucking fault. Yep. That they were the ones focusing on the wrong shit in the past. That they were too busy caught up on what they had been through in the past that they couldn't even give you a good solid chance and opportunity to show them who you are. Not looking at your ex, looking at me through the lens of no. This could be an earth sign. Oh, it's a not a Capricorn. It's a Taurus for some of y'all. Could be Capricorns for others. But their choices was out of hurt from the past. But I feel like this is somebody who's back into the energy. I'm back in that mode and things. Back in the good energy and they ready to have a commitment again. This is somebody who they made their final judgment call for balance. This is somebody who done did some work, put some healing, brought some healing into their life. And they can see what fulfills their wishes in the shoe. They want to, all I want is you. They want to conquer. They want to get on the balance of light and dark. They want a second chance. They know you confused about them, but they've been doing their thing now. They gonna show you better than they tell you. That's the one thing about it. When a motherfucker say and do everything and you don't have to question nothing, that means I ain't got no questions, baby, because you laying that shit out so faster than I can have any questions to ask you, and that's what the fuck I'm talking about. Don't leave nothing open. Don't leave nothing open. Don't even make me have to question. Because if I have to question it, I'm going to start looking at a side eye bombastically, like they say, or whatever the hell the kids be saying. The hell? A bombastic side eye is what you dare to get if I got to ask questions. Because how the hell you know? Especially with certain type of history, you don't want no motherfucker to have to question shit. Me personally, I'm putting everything to bed before you even have to lift your eye and all. I already know that bothers you, so I'm not about to put you in that situation. I already know you don't like that. I already know that shit look funny, so let me break it down. Like, I'm a fair motherfucker. I'm not going to do shit to you that I don't want done to me. And that's how I see it. And that's what we don't have out in the dating pool. Which is why everybody's trying to it's like busting open the pinata and you get all the good candy for yourself and leave the bullshit for everybody else. Except you are the bullshit and you out there polluting it and spinning it around in the world while you take them, which is the good candy. It's not fair. And you must be fair. Because if you don't be fair, the universe is going to step in and create some fairness for that ass, ain't it? Yeah, we don't like that very much, though. Call that karma. Got to reap what you sow, though, huh? Otherwise, it wouldn't be fair, would it? No. You got to be fair. Okay. Moving on to the Pisces people. So let's see what we got on your side, Pisces. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Okay. Pisces, what's on the side of the Pisces person? Twin flames. Mirror and share feelings reflect. Oh, on your side, you done abandoned the twin flame journey. Okay. And what's on your person's side? So this must be some twin flame shit, possibly. Unless you don't got a person. And you just ask, like, maybe you fuck the person. Fuck them, I'm out of here. I can't do it. Yeah, it's like somebody's bitter, resentment, angry, unbalanced, distorted. Somebody feels mad. They're mad that they don't have the clarity that you have. It's because this person's over here feeling like they are bitter because their judgment is cloudy, because they have an illusions, an unbalanced distortedness, and they're upset because they're getting abandoned. They're upset because they're feeling like it's hopeless and they're confused about it. They can't wrap their mind about it. To each his own, but I want to get married, damn it. I don't want no bullshit marriage. I'd rather stay alone than that, but you hear me? You hear me? I never again. And when they say you want love or money, I never again say love first. I'm saying the money. Because love might not pick your ass back. Then you be sitting there broke and without love. Happened to me years ago. I will. Consequences and repercussions. You know why gas station gonna close at a certain time, but you set your ass there procrastinate to the last minute, like you always do, and now it's closed again. Now you are out of salad yet another night. And that ain't my problem. That's your problem. That's your problem. Don't be putting that energy on me. You did that, not me. But what you talking for? What you mad talking about they closed? Then you wanted a salad. So you just be talking to hear yourself talk. Toxicity. All right. Y'all be wasting time, energy, and space. It's beyond me, but hey, do your thing. So, abandon twin flames. Message of concerned lovers, which is still the twin flames in a different deck. So, I feel like you're going to receive some type of message of concern when it comes to twin flames. Great fortune change. I don't like that. Something about cloudy judgment and bitterness. The main male reverse. Despair. So why? But it's just somebody who's not stepping into their own divinity. How the fuck is you mad at some? Why are you bitter? Because you're not stepping into your own divinity, but you're sitting around expecting something. The coffin card, the house, courthouse. So somebody could be expecting to lose their house here. But it's because they put somebody in toil and labor. Somebody said they'd rather live in a cardboard box, and we just gonna grant you your wish, baby. Don't shoot the messenger. That was personal, wasn't it? Shots fired. Anyway, abandoned, twin flames, message concerned lovers. Why is that here for the Pisces people? The sun. The lovers. The twin flame card on your side 3 times in a row. Why is it all? It's because you're abandoning it. And now all of a sudden it's trying to become so important because you don't want it anymore. Because you're leaving that shit behind. Now somebody's concerned. Sun. The message, somebody's about to expose something to you. And it's probably going to be your lover. Your twin flame. The Hierophant. Because Spirit done got on their ass. This somebody over here mad because they don't have no clarity, but mad that you know about stuff that they don't know about. But they could have just, I don't know, meditated, got in tune with themselves, stopped being oppressed, and maybe they'd be the same space in the journey as you. Everybody got choices, right? And if I choose to automatically go for my personal journey, right? We get on the journey, start spiritual shit start happening, you run back to the church. I'm gonna go ahead and experience. I'm gonna go ahead with what I'm feeling, right? We didn't choose the same direction. One of us ain't going the right way. So your judgment is going to be the cloudy one, and I'm going to be the one to with the clarity. Watch it, which is thus why the twin flame card is sitting on my side 3 times in a row. But then somebody's going to be bitter and mad because you are got some type of illusion, but you're determined to stay in. People got to stop it. Y'all got to stop it with religion, because it ain't doing shit but diluting the shit out you. That's it. Diluting your spirit, diluting everything about you. I'm sorry. I'm fucking sorry, but I'm not fucking sorry. Because how is the spirit on this person's side? That's why I said it don't make sense. And I'm going to just keep it sticking to my own story. How's the spirit over here on my side? Let me know it. I'm the tarot reader. How's the spirit on my side? And how the fuck are you going? And that's what make a motherfucker so bitter, because you kept leaning onto that own understanding that you should not be leaning onto. Some of y'all just need to stop looking at shit and feel it. In your gut, you feel something to do, but you too scared so you don't. That's your faith. Knocking at your fucking door, you're turning your back. Deny me in front of what did he say? Deny me in front of your people, and I deny you in front of my Father. That's what the Bible say, right? So, but then you gonna be the same person in here trying to preach it to me, but ain't even fucking following the motherfucker. But you gonna use it to throw it and try to slap me on the wrist with some type of consequence that you fucking don't have the authority to do. But hey, to each his own. To each his own. All I know is I ain't bitter. All I know is I'm in a good mood, and I'm staying on my journey. I don't give a damn what they say. Baby, I've been called that too. I've been called demonic. I've been called all that. Like, don't let me reach out today, because he's going to say, Jesus is waiting on you to come back. I told him, is Jesus waiting or are you? Because Jesus ain't waiting on me. Jesus know I ain't coming. So stop the lie. Stop the cap. Stop. I follow my spirit every day. Jesus ain't coming to look for me. He not. Stop it. Stop the cap. No. Not the Jesus you know. Ooh, baby. Them Pisces men can be dangerous when they hurt. I'm telling you. Well, Pisces women too. But yeah, I could be. I've been dangerous in my days before. Shit. I'm charging. That's what I said. That's what people. That's what they want. That's how this world is set up, for you to give everything away that belongs to you and not receive no credit for it. It happens every single day. Motherfuckers take. That's why I said I don't want to get in too deep, because I don't want to, come off the wrong way. But it happens all the time in the culture. Shit been happening and going on for years after years, and somebody else all of a sudden stumble upon it, and now the person who really invented it don't get the credit for it. Just the person who looked better on the face, on display. But that's, what I mean. So the fuck, if you think I'm about to get on a journey with the emperor who trying to take my motherfucking credit and try to make me feel like I'm not as good as I am, fuck you. Go feel bad by yourself, baby. Because I'm going to be sitting on top of the world. Yeah, they hate, but they broke though. And when it's time to pop, they a no-show. Yeah, I'm pretty, but I'm loco. This gal got me moving slow-mo. No. Look, don't get me started in this thing, because I'm going to have some feelings hurt. People can't stand when I talk. You know why? Because I be telling the truth, and the truth eat motherfuckers up. It do. And then if it don't eat their ass up because they running from it, it eat them up because they so busy trying to keep a facade going. And here I am bursting a bullshit bubble of illusion. Hate me. Ooh, they hate me. What she do to you? They won't even have no good legit reason of what the fuck I did to their ass, but tell the truth. That's it. They hate it. They hate it. They want to be lied. The whole world out here lying to your ass. And then when you want to go get some love, you mad. Oh, nobody want to tell the truth, but you what? You been condoning lies all this time. Now you want the truth? Oh. See? It's so ass backwards out here. Bass backwards. Ass backwards. Yeah, whatever the hell. I said it. I wanted it to be reversed. Slide to the left. All right. Talking about judgment, cloudy judgment, bitterness, main male reverse. This man mad at you because he didn't step in his divinity. He mad that you got knowledge he don't because he didn't step in his divinity. He mad at you somewhere that he ain't gone yet because he didn't step in his divinity. What the fuck that got to do with me? You want me to hold your dick while you pissing too? Like, the fuck is wrong with people? Y'all motherfuckers be love to blame. It's the women. It's women's fault. You women ain't did a fuck ass thing. If anything, women should be thanked for all the times they loved your ass when you didn't even deserve it. All the times you got forgiven when you didn't deserve forgiveness. All the times they looked past your broken ass ways to still be there. But it's always a motherfucking woman's fault. Women. Fuck a woman. I mean, fuck blaming a woman. I said fuck a woman. That's how they be feeling about us. And we ain't did shit. Not a fuck ass thing. Now no woman want these men. Now they want to focus on themselves and their body. They in the gym. Motherfuckers walking through this bitch thicker than the sticker because they done got in the gym for the last 4 months and just focused on nothing but the gym. Mind, body, soul connection. Like, we doing Pisces now. Pisces starts at 1 hour and 35 seconds. And Gemini ain't up yet. It got 3 more signs ahead of it. It's true. We supposed to sit pretty on the throne. We're not supposed to be out here chasing no man. That's not how it's supposed to go. The man's supposed to be I don't even feel in my feminine soft energy. I am not hollering at you. That's shit I used to do though. I'd holler at a man. I'm not hollering at you. I'm not whoop to whoo. I'm not doing nothing that's masculine. I'm soft. I'm pretty. I'm sitting. Now, what I will do is lure your ass the fuck in. Will do. Make it impossible for you to not come and holler at me. I can do that. That's feminine shit there. You know what I'm saying? You activate that femininity on the motherfucker. Because already when I walk in the room, everybody heads is turning. Why? Because my attention is going to, my energy is going to demand attention. It just does that. It's so embarrassing, but it does. Every single time I walk in the room, everybody's turning and I'm turning too. Like, let me just look at my phone. Because what the fuck they looking at? Like... What the fuck is they looking at? All eyes on me. I'm feeling like Tupac in that bitch. But you know, that's like, you got that energy and it commands attention when you walk in there. Like, you never ask them people, but they feel something beaming on the side of their face that forces them to look like, damn. And don't let you be cute too, because now they're going to keep looking like, they don't make them like you no more. So, your person sitting over here, look at that. This is the difference between y'all, that they scared and you're not. They're afraid and you're not. They have fear, you have faith. They have coward, you have bravery. They have oppression, you have clarity and discernment. Y'all are different. And you cannot be mad at this lady because she did everything that you would not. You sitting there waiting on permission that she went out in the world and took. Come on now. A lot of y'all be talking about y'all God's people and this and that, but y'all really don't be having the spirits back for real. Y'all don't do shit. Just because you get out here and take your Bible and judge people with it, that's not riding for the spirit. Get out here and heal your motherfucking self. Get out here and be brave doing some fear, saying that it's faith. Get out here and do some real shit that the spirit gonna appreciate, because he don't appreciate that phony ass, fake ass love y'all give. It ain't holding no motherfucking weight. For real. You think you doing good on the physical, but wait till everything in the spirit get motherfucking shown to your ass. And you gonna see you as a disappointment. Here, what you thought you was having it in the bag. Leaning onto that own understanding is where you got fucked up in the first place. Yeah. At first my understanding said the same thing. Tarot, you ain't supposed to fuck with that. But my spirit had different plans. So I don't give a fuck about what I read with my sight. My spirit, my faith is speaking. Fuck the sight. We over that at this point. I don't give a fuck about no sight. But see, no, people won't have that kind of courage. Some of y'all will, but some of y'all won't. And I'm talking to the motherfuckers of you that like to judge people and tell the motherfucker they ain't this and ain't that. You a coward. You a coward pussy bitch. Now what? Let me see you have any little bravery in your little punk ass bones. Let me see it. Go ahead, I'll wait. There's a leap of faith. Go on and take it. You be shaking in your boots like a stripper. Tighten up. See, then when I get to talking like that, I'm mean and I'm harsh. My patience just got lost. That's all. I'm still nice, but I ain't a killer, but don't push me. That just sounded like the right thing to say at the time. Boy, we gotta hear the truth, because people don't be wanting to hear the truth. Some of you know, I used to get mad at the people that, like, say I go to a reader, right, and she's speaking the truth to me. I wouldn't like her at first until I was ready to hear the truth. Then I come on back, because it wasn't her, it was me. I was the problem, not her or him. Like, some of us don't be ready to receive that truth, and that's why we be shutting it out and not willing to listen. But then you're gonna be the same motherfucker bitter that your judgment is cloudy, but you didn't want to hear shit because you knew everything. Which one is it, boo? You want the clarity or you want to know everything? Because it can't be both. Oh, you mad because I'm the messenger? Or what? You mad because the person that got more knowledge than you is younger? Are you mad because you wish you was in charge? You wish you had the control and the power? See, that's why we different, because I don't give a fuck about no control. I don't give a fuck about no power. I give a fuck about doing my job and getting as many people to heal as possible. You give a fuck about control and running shit. I don't give a fuck about that. I don't give a fuck about being the boss. Leaders lead in the back anyway. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I'm doing what I'm told to do. I'm doing what is on my spirit for me to do. This wasn't my motherfucking plan either. I got an accounting degree. I should be paid somewhere. This shit. The fuck, I'm mad too. The fuck? I had plans too. The fuck? Shit. Technically, I'm not really mad, but I'm saying if we really want to point out shit, I got mad too. But shit, I didn't agree with too. Shit. It wasn't about my little punk ass feelings. Just like it ain't about yours. So we live and we learn. It's either you learn or you keep repeating until you learn. It's up to you, boo. It's up to you. But I don't like repeating shit. I don't like doing shit over and over. I don't like repeating myself. I don't. And that's actions. Like I can do dumb shit like love. Love is the only thing that brings me up in a constant same repeat offense. But because I know better. And the shit that I do, like I be trying to love people and care about people, be ignoring the shit out the red flags. I think I'm at Six Flags and I'm tall enough for all the rides. Let's go. Till I get up there, bitch, boo-hooing in the motherfucker. Who, what you crying for? You wanted to ignore those flags? You said you was at red flags, Six Flags. Go have fun, sis. Like, that's how I be having to talk to myself. Because I don't like being checked. So I'm going to check myself, right? Because you can't just not be checking yourself and still think somebody ain't going to get out there and check you. Like, I don't know what you did that dumbass shit for in the first place. That's me checking it. I cared. Well, that was stupid in the motherfucker. I be still in tears checking myself, but that's how I be, because I don't know what the fuck. The reality, kick the reality and kick in the logic stick. Kick in the logic, put the feelings down and let's talk about this. Was that smart? No. Nope, not when feelings is out the way. You start to see shit. Yeah. Yeah, that's how I go. So anyway, your person is over here. Look at you. Ooh, look at you. Your person's over there having cloudy judgment. They're bitter. They're upset. They're despair and waiting. It's like they're expecting something. But they not. It's not. You can expect all you fucking want. It's not about expecting. It's about you coming about this mental prison of fear and doing what you was told to do. Knight of Cups. You want love. You better express it. What you waiting on, player? The Queen of Cups has divested. She has left the building emotionally. So whoever is on your side, Pisces, is mad that you're not even fucking with them. Because the underlying truth is that they really want to heal it with you. The underlying truth is that they really want to transform some shit, but the King of Cups can't force. He can't find it in himself to express them emotions. He got to keep it to himself. You know, the King of Cups got a lot of love, but he won't be expressing it outwardly. He keep it in. He wants you to read his mind and shit. Like, what? No, baby. No. You paying? Is you paying? I'll read your mind for get this damn net. I'll read your mind for a little $5, $10, $12, $100. I'm saying you putting me to work, then you must be paying. Oh, okay, because I didn't come to love to work. I came here to receive, give, and have a good damn time in my heart space. I didn't come here to get put to work. Are you fucking kidding me? If I'm getting put to work, then you motherfucking paying. Huh? Mr. Boss Man? Oh no, you want to change the conversation now? I thought so. When we talk about paying, when we talk about getting back what I deserve for what I've been given, now we get a problem. But it's all just fine and dandy for you to take my energy and try to leave me with nothing. Just fine for that, huh? When you coming out that dark ass place of yours and you like, I got all the healing energy you need. See, a lot of time back then, I didn't even understand my energy and how potent it was. I didn't understand that motherfuckers sit on this phone with me all day and stay on this phone because I provide healing for their asses. That's what that is. That's because under my motherfucking wing, bitch, you don't feel a motherfucking thing. That's why you stay here. The whole time, I'm not getting a fuck ass thing. Just giving this man every energy, every time, buying this, buying that. And the motherfucker is emotionally fucked up. Because they didn't just come out of a marriage. But I'm still being obedient to my journey. And still at the time, I didn't know how to articulate. I didn't know you're supposed to leave the emperor behind when that motherfucker ain't doing right. Didn't know that shit at all. I spent all them years in that motherfucker. Still reach out to the punk. But I just don't. I'm not the same person I was back then. I got a lot of wisdom. I got a lot of love still. But I'm not in the point where was I ever in the mode to where I'm going to put my destiny down to have you. No. And what you'll find out is that my destiny stays. You are going to let go of religion. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's how they go. Yep. Which is why you're mad and you're bitter because you thought you knew it and you didn't. But it's fine. We live, we learn. We live, we learn. And this is why you got to be okay with learning. This is okay why you can sometimes be a teacher, but you got to be okay being a student too. Because you never know what the fuck you getting like taught. You never know who the spirit sent in your life as a catalyst. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, y'all. It's the motherfuckers that you think you could trust that's always crossing you, ain't it? It's the motherfuckers you call your friend that's always that's the ones that cross you. That's why they tell you you got your people and you got your people. Your people on your spiritual journey, your soul tribe, those the people you could trust. Those the people you could sit around and let your gut hang out. I don't know why I said that. I don't know. Those are the ones you can sit around with your wallet out, with your heart right here on the shelf. Nobody's gonna fuck with your shit because everybody knows karma. Everybody's focused on their own shit. People ain't out here trying to manipulate and lie. They out here trying to feel good and get the same shit that they want. Right? When you are healing, you don't wrong people. Not because somebody's looking, but because you know how it feels to be wrong. You know real pain and you ain't nothing on that shit. You out here looking for shit. You don't have time to waste or energy to waste. You're not doing that shit no more. Your soul people get that. The physical beings around you, they don't seem to understand. Half of the motherfuckers won't even heal because it hurts. It's too painful to relive the memories. So they keep it swept under the rug like they was taught to do. What happens in the house stays in the house. And do as I said, not all them broken ass cycles, all them broken ass conversations that we had in the home. All of that shit don't help. Had then at least some of y'all, probably not all of y'all, but a lot of y'all gonna know about the uncles, the molesting ass uncles, and motherfuckers keeping that shit in the family. All of that is trauma. All of that is cycles staying and being broken. You just love is the highest vibration of all. So don't let fear keep you from it. Okay. I don't know about y'all. I'm going to get me some motherfucking love, and when it's stop playing with me. Why they just they playing with me? Why they just for me though? Why they just show you know how the ladies be on when they a ballerina and they get on their tippy toes and they do that step, step, step. I was going to say that's how I be when I'm going to give me some love for real. I'm a tippy toe in like the ballerinas do. I'm be scared of the motherfucker, but I'm gonna still be tippying. Feet hurting and all because the journey's been long, baby. Is this my safe space? Because I've been looking. Is this the place where I can take my coat off and relax and really show? Because these days you can't even motherfucking give too much. You see motherfuckers as red flags, you gotta go. Especially if you deep. I said that already. If you deep, you gotta get out as soon as possible because you'll find yourself sucked in caring. Being empathetic, sympathetic for a motherfucker who ain't even worth a time an ounce of time. Stop it. It is, it's true. We suckers for love, a lot of us. I know you say you ain't because love done did you so bad, but you a sucker for love. And the right love, I don't give a damn about no fear. I'm diving all through the bitch. If it's an ice rink and I got the skate, I'm just slide me over gently because I'm coming. I don't give a fuck. Ain't no fear keeping me from the love that I'm supposed to. Oh, no. Shit, motherfuckers out here looking for their whole life for the shit. And you talking about fear is about to keep me from it? Only death could keep me from it. Like I'm motherfucking in a couple color purple. Who you? Stop it. All right, I'm moving to the Aries people. Look, I be goofy, but I'm serious as heck. I'm serious. I'm not. Just fear ain't keeping me from shit. Because if fear was gonna keep me, I would never made it this far to my tarot channel. Because I sat there for many a times like, are you sure, spirit? Like I had to confirm and confirm and confirm. Like, you sure this is it? Because you know what the Bible say. Like I was just talking to him just like that. But it wasn't about what the Bible said or what I read with my two eyes. It was about what I was being told in my spirit and what I felt on my face. So that's what the fuck I rode with. Huh? Call me Noah. I use that example all the time. Because they laughed and they pointed at Noah saying, ha ha, it don't rain here. The Lord Jesus didn't tell you to do that shit. You're lying. Until they sitting there, he was waving in his ark while they flood the fuck away because he was mad at his creation. What was that again? I can't hear you. You're drowning. Motherfucker, but you know so much. Oh, but you harsh then. Noah, help. You reaching out my hand to grab. I ain't helping your motherfucking ass. You was laughing and pointing and kiki and help for what? Get your lifesaver on. Ain't I a stinker? I know. And that's why they be bad. Got to change this time stamp. Okay. What we got for Aries on their side? Bitterness. Dang, that's what Pisces person had on their side. You got bitterness and you got depth. And then on your person's side, you got ecstasy and fantasy. So that's why I said I already can see on your side, you mad. Either you're mad about having to go deep or you're mad because the person ain't deep enough. So I don't know which one of them you're mad about. But your person is over here living in ecstasy, chasing thrills, excitement, good time, fantasy. It's funny because Capricorn got that same exact energy on their side. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn, excuse me. But your person is still living their best life, having a good old time, just chilling. And I don't really look down on fantasies because fantasies can easily be into a reality when you put a dream into reality. That's just, oh, yes, I'm a Pisces and I did go there. I'm a dreamer. I am a dreamer. But when you take those dreams and you turn them into reality, it's no longer a dream, baby. Huh? Okay, you got to dream big to have the emotion. I mean, to have the imagination in order to put that shit together. There's a lot of successful Pisces out there. And it be that creativity. I'm telling you. It be the creativity. It be them not being afraid to dream and go a little bit in fantasy. But that's neither here nor there. Your person has got this good energy about them. I just feel like they are like dreaming up a storm over there. Imagining, fantasizing is something that they want to see true. And I feel like they're chasing. They're chasing it with the ecstasy card. And you have bitterness and depth. So this is, I feel two things about it. So because the person could just be in la la land. And you're upset because they're not deep enough. Or this person is fantasizing about a real life being built here. And you're upset because you do not want to be going deep like that. You ain't trying to get into all that depth and all that emotion and shit. Can we just be together, call it that, and just fucking live the rest of our lives? Like, why we got to go into marriage and why we got to care all? Why we got to... yeah, this is why this ain't the person for you, or you ain't the person for them. Because why do I gotta explain to you why I want to be loved the way I want to be loved? Why don't you just respect that? Why is it a fucking argument? Oh, okay. Well, then get the fuck out my way so I can see which other them niggas behind you is trying to treat me. Oh no, you don't want to hear that. Oh, you ain't playing some. I ain't fucking playing with you. The fuck? You want me to sit here and take the disrespect, but you mad when I want to go look for somebody else. It don't make fucking sense. Stop pushing me out the door then. You want me here or not? You giving mixed signals. And I'm not about to sit around here and play your dumb ass games. Like a woman go straight into mommy mode on your ass. Fuck this and fuck you. I'm out of here. I done put your ass in timeout many a times. What do you call that when I don't talk to you for a week? It's not timeout enough because I come back around here and you're doing the same old shit. So I'm just going to have to leave for good. That was a test trial to see how you would act. How would you care if I'm not in your life anymore? You don't give a damn. So I'm just going to get out of here. I'm just going to head out. I'm going to stay out. That's us women. We be dramatic than a motherfucker, but serious and standing on motherfucking business. Because I ain't trying to beg you and plead you. I done told you that I don't like this. It's begging. No, you'll tell a woman, you didn't beg me. I did. When I asked you, can you stop doing this? Can you stop doing this? When I have to say that to you 4, 5, 6 times, baby, I'm begging. Okay. Just making sure we on the same page. Okay. Ecstasy, fantasy. Baby, I'm begging, baby. I'm begging, begging, baby. Okay. So your person is expecting expectations, adjudication. Look at them. They waiting on it. They waiting on the trial. They waiting on the spiritual trial. They waiting because they know it's like they know something you don't or you. What the hell, Aries? Thoughts, high honor, waiting because they know that the spirit is about to show up on their side and bring a change. Energy could be fluid. I could be seeing them and it's you. Like to switch the sides if you on the other side and whatever, okay? But somebody is bitter because I have to go deep. Or some shit. They're not understanding the depth. The deep is also things below the surface, right? Things where your intuition takes place. Things where your clarity lies and all that good stuff. Where your discernment is deep. Okay, because discernment is not something you can see. You feel it, you notice it, you feel it, you get the answers on your spirit. You know, if you happen to tap into your intuition, like when you feeling things, you follow what you feel to check it out to see if it's real. That's how your intuition gets stronger. That's how you get better at it. Meditation as well, right? So it's not going to get better or stronger if you just ignore it and don't let it be what it's supposed to be, the intuition. Okay. So somebody's really bummed out about the depth of it all. Poverty. Yeah, but you rather be bummed in doing the depth than losing. I bet that out. Something about bitterness, depth. Then look, 2 cards that I got was sudden wealth and house. That's all blessed energy. Great fortune. The house could mean a car, a house, income. It's a blessing. So somebody's upset that they got to do all this for what? This is the work getting put in for the results. King of Cups. Could be dealing with a water sign. Why they on this side? Or this could be about you, strictly your feelings. It's like walking away from what is not emotionally serving you so that you can show up for somebody emotionally. So that you can show up and for yourself emotionally and build something that's supposed to make you happy. What's going on with the bitterness and the depth over here on Aries side? 2 of Wands. Choices, movements, decisions, planning, looking towards the future. The Death card. And the Knight of Wands. 2 of Pentacles. The Ace of Swords. The 6 of Wands. So you're made aware of the facts. You know, you have clarity. So why aren't you using it is my question. Because it's like the balance. The Ace of Swords. Somebody, in order to find the balance, you have the clarity of what it takes to be victorious. You have the facts on what needs to be done here. But why? Why are you not? Why are you mad? Why are you upset that your choices, movements, and decisions require you to change your Knight of Wands energy, your flighty, your non-committal energy? Why are you mad? Queen of Swords, your Justice card. That's a Libra energy. Somebody's mad. You mad. Somebody's mad that they're wrong. That's what this is simply about. You mad that somebody's right and you're wrong. You're mad about death. Things that are below the surface that you don't know. And then somebody, it's like she who knows. This is somebody telling you. Only to find out that whoever told you was telling you the truth when they came in and told you these messages. But you didn't listen to what was below the surface. So you're, why? What happened when they didn't listen? King of Swords reverse. You didn't listen. You didn't have, that's like no facts, no truth, no clarity whatsoever here in the King of Swords reverse. 7 of Swords reverse. Now it's exposed like that. This person was telling you the truth. Hermit reverse. Tower reverse. 2 of Pentacles upright. Ace of Swords, them cards was there already. And then the Chariot. But maybe, I don't know, they wasn't. But it's like the balance. You know what, you received the clarity on what to do in order to be victorious. But you wanted to avoid a disaster. Maybe you wanted to ghost the situation, or you wanted to isolate from the whole incident, knowing 7 of Swords reverse that you had the clarity. The 7 of Swords reverse is the truth, right? It's being zeroed in on one option. And then the Chariot. So you knew how to execute the plan. You just didn't want to. You just are mad. Like, why do I got to be this deep in the first place, Spirit? You mad because it requires so much work of you. That's why you're mad. Why this person's over here that started the work, doing the work, having a good time, lollygagging up in the work, but you won't even start, haven't even started. And you mad about their head start. It's just not giving them, it's not making sense. It's giving, I'm mad at you because you're further than me, but I refuse to get started. Is it me you're mad at, or is it your motherfucking self? Please readdress. Take that energy and shove it back up your ass. The ass it belongs to, because it's not me. It's not me. I did my part. The fuck me what? What the fuck you not doing? You, what the fuck you supposed to do got to do with me? And how did that get blamed on me? Like how? I don't know how that works out, but that's how that's working. It's like you mad at this person or they mad at you. So whoever's mad is because they not where they want, where this other person's at. And this other person's where they at because they listen to their clarity. They listen to their spiritual in-tuneness. They trusted in that, right? So then it's like, now they're waiting for the payout. And maybe that's really why they bitter over there, because they not getting none of that pie. And it's going to be the best delicious pie that they ever did smell, see, or taste. And they won't even get to taste it. Yep, that's what happens when you don't bet on the spirit. He won't bet on your ass either. Yeah, that's true. Okay. So now, that's why I said it's over here. Somebody's mad. This person ain't mad about a fuck-ass thing. They in this sanguine energy chilling because they know what they know. Tell me about the... it's like, look at that. Ace of Wands. It's like I got on my path. I received my messages. Good news I received. in the world I completed. It's like the motherfuckers doing they shit. They know what they supposed to be doing over here. And this is why they're not bothered. Tell me about this adjudication and expectation. They waiting on some shit to play out in their favor, because the adjudication means it could go in your favor or against it. But this person is expecting that time. The only time you're expecting that is because if you know it's going to be a good outcome for you. Any other time, you're not quite sure what's going to happen, so you won't be expecting. So, but it's like, with you receiving some messages here, receiving information, 10 of Wands. Why is the 10 of Wands? It puts a lot of weight on you. You weighed down with burdens, or this is you releasing the burdens to start fresh, because page is all new energy, and the 10 of Wands is a release. So the 6, so it's like somebody finally coming in and balance from a past disappointment. Restricting, being strong, courageous, standing your ground here, and thus ended up better on your own, good all by yourself without nobody else. That's childhood trauma reflection. This is following your intuition and taking action behind said intuition that you're following. So somebody's going to get another chance to follow their intuition, is what I believe. But it's up to you to do it or not. And if you do it or not, it's nobody else's fault but yours. It ain't got nothing else but you. It has nothing to do with nobody but you and the spirit. So whatever happens between you and the spirit is between you and the spirit. I don't see how you can go on the outside pointing your finger at anybody outside of that relationship of you and the spirit. Because in that sense, you shouldn't even be listening to no motherfucker tell you about the spirit. Unless you know, like, some people will come and say, hey, it was put on my spirit to tell you this. That's the type of shit you listen to after you go to spirit and confirm it. Spirit, such and such motherfucker said this, and that. Is that true? Give me some confirmation. You will see it in the synchronicities. You will see it in a number. You're going to read it on the license plate in front of you. You're going to look up to the side of that billboard and say, it's safe to believe. Like shit like that, it just kind of clicks like that. It's my answer, spirit. Thank you. Right? That's how you get your clarity. You don't just listen and trust and believe. You go to the source for the direct direct confirmation that she will confirm it for you. So there's no way to be confused out here. You just have to want to know. Seek and you shall find out. Or you sit around and play stupid and don't act like you, oh my God, how did that happen? You can do that too. But don't look over here and be mad. Don't be looking over here at us and playing crazy and get that dumb look on your face like we did something to you. Because we ain't did shit, but try to stay the course. Shit. We should be having a dumb look on our face at your ass, because this is hard work over here, man. And you just skating scot-free with your scary ass? I'm more mad at you. You jealous of me. I'm jealous of you. You didn't did shit. Now, let me stop lying. I ain't jealous of nobody. First of all. And second of all, I'm definitely not going to be jealous of nobody that chose to stay hurt over healed. So, and I'm definitely not okay with the motherfuckers of y'all who was leaving the broken cycle for y'all kids. I'm not okay with y'all who's leaving that long line of nasty ass karma for your kids to inherit once you're gone. I guess you don't know it works like that or not, but it's bloodline things. It's like generational for a reason. Like, we're supposed to be in this shit together. And you couldn't get it done, so you're going to leave it for your children, which is what you're doing if you're avoiding healing. You're supposed to heal the cycle so that your babies don't have to come behind you and do it. Why? Because naturally, they're just going to repeat you. Yeah. The babies. Think about the babies, you know. I just, every time I think, if I ever get to a point to where I'm sick of this journey, I just don't want to do it no more. The first thing I'm thinking about is my children. Because who gonna do it then? Oh, okay, well, give me my boots. I'm about to put them back on because I'm not about to give them. I'm not about to give them to the kids. Yeah. We all got our own perspectives, is what I'll say to that. Because we all see something different. And when you say the word wonderful, that means something different to everybody. But I don't even know why you felt the need to comment towards not being jealous if it wasn't for you. Just let that shit fly over your head. See, a hit dog gonna holler. You gotta be careful with that. Everybody else is sitting there like, oh, she ain't talking to me. This ain't for me. Let me step to the back of the congregation because this one ain't for me. Sometimes wounds be way deeper than you want to address. And then a lot of times your brain and your body is a fight or flight mode. Sometimes you could suppress shit and it'll just appear in physical like it never even happened. And whatever reality is laid on top of that is going to become your truth at that point. That's why a lot of people just, when they start getting in tune with themselves, that's when a lot of shit start coming back up. Like, wait a minute. Wait the fuck a minute. So, or maybe it wasn't ever coming up, but now you're just now seeing the problem with it because now you got that different perspective and you seeing through that different lens. I'd have never, like, I don't know. I ain't trying to say that, parents are just fucked up out here because I'm sure there's some good parents out there. But a lot of the times you got taught what a good parent is by your parents who were parenting you. And it ain't till you get on this journey and realize that's not good, that's not good, that's not good, that's not good. So, wonderful means a lot to different people. I'm sure parents did the best they could. You could give them credit for that, but a lot of these people don't even know what to do, let alone to turn out the best that they can, let alone to do the best job. And there do be some people, like, cause some of these people, like people before our generation, you got some of them parents that been going with ancestors. People been going with ancestors long before this. It's just a matter of who, what, when, why, when, and where. Yeah, I said a couple of those twice. But I'm saying, some of these parents never allowed their children to go to church and be oppressed in the first place. But some of them couldn't help because they didn't have the knowledge that they needed. So, it's a thin line between right and wrong. All right, Taurus, y'all up next. Some could be being remixed. I don't know. Add a little oomph and try it again. Put a little high-pitched keys on the beat and run it back, like tweaking. There's something about tweaking something and doing it again. Death definitely exists. There's ending and a new beginning happening all at one time, but it definitely exists. But just because I don't know what I don't understand what you're saying. I ain't like trying to discredit you or hurt your feelings, so I'm gonna let it go. But just because your parents don't fight, you ain't never seen your parents fight. They hold marriage don't make your parents good parents, baby. Okay, and the fact that you're in my comments deflecting like a motherfucker trying to prove to me that your parents was good lets me know that they wasn't shit like good parents. So we're gonna leave it at that, and I'm gonna say that because that's just the facts, and it might eat your ass up on the inside, but the truth is gonna be the truth. Nobody with good parents is about to be in my comments giving 20 comments of why they got good parents. Nope, you need that image to live for them, but they wasn't good parents, not even a little bit. Let's tell the truth. I don't like lying on my channel anyway. So, Taurus, what we got for your side? The fact that y'all can't stand in the truth is really where y'all problem lies. You think our parents wasn't good neither? We healing. The fuck, so we can... Not saying that they was completely fucked up and bad parents, but they taught us ways that shit... We got to go back and unlearn shit. Whose problem is that? Who taught me some shit that I gotta unlearn? My mother. Do I want to hate her for the rest of my life? Absolutely not. But I'm gonna fix this shit so my kids ain't sitting here wondering, damn, how'd I get so fucked up? Who taught me to live? Like, I don't want that to be my children. And I gotta admit that there's a problem before I can even fix the problem. So you take your good parenting skills that you got from your mother and teach that to your kids and your father. Teach that to your kids. It's so great. Okay? All right. So, rejection and withdrawal. And that's all. So I don't, that's why I say when you get so far in the journey, you just be like, look, they not listening. Let's just move to the next person. Do you want to be saved? It's like Jehovah's Witness type shit. Hey, they don't want the Panthers. Stop trying to give it to their motherfucking asses, okay? How about you? What about you? Do you want to be saved? At that point, I start feeling Jehovah, real Jehovah Witnessy. Because I do not get, like, I fuck it. Give me my motherfucking pamphlet, bitch. If you don't want it, don't fucking take it. Like, you said you a Jehovah Witness? I fucking did say that. Like, just an example. I'm not a Jehovah Witness, but that's how I be feeling like you see the movie Friday, she said, well, fuck you too then. When he slammed the door in her face and she was just trying to teach him about Jehovah. Shit. We all got light and dark energy. Shit, nobody's gonna keep turning that other cheek. Shit, just because I want to hold you accountable don't mean I hate you. Just because I want to hold you accountable don't mean that you wasn't a good parent and didn't do the best that you can. But we got to hold you accountable so that you know this was wrong. It got to be fixed. I'm tweaking and I'm taking it out of my generation, okay? No offense to you. This got to be tweaked. That's going to be removed from my generation. Oh, these things will be added to my generation because my kids need to know that they supposed to believe in themselves regardless. They're not, nobody's supposed to be choosing their direction for them, telling them what they got to do and how they go. They're supposed to do that, listening to their spirit. That was not something I was taught as a kid. Kids all be adding that in the cycle. Like, it's a tweaking of cycles. That's just how shit goes when you're healing. It's okay. Somebody got to do it. I'd be proud to be drugged by the journey as long as it don't drag my kids, okay? Yes, thank you. Rejection, withdrawal. Why is that here for Taurus? Let me flip that over. I don't know if that belongs to us or not. Official person is what it was. Rejection and withdrawal. Concern, unexpected. Abandoning foundation. Why is this here for Taurus? It's people. Where my people at? Not over here. Because this motherfucker came up as a false person. Exactly. This is somebody who's false. This is why it's easy for them to abandon the support that they're supposed to be supporting, some type of foundation. Somebody's supposed to be helping you, like, pay the bills and shit like that. They're not doing that because they can't. They phony. They don't have a backbone in this bitch. The only backbone is you. I don't know what the hell this is. Withdrawal, and that's why you getting the fuck out. You withdrawing your application and you rejecting. No. Bitch, hell to that. Bitch, I'm glad we signed a 3-month leasehold because you ain't reliable like a motherfucker. You ain't shit. You talk the good game, but don't bag it up. And the whole time, some of these people be fake and fraudulent trying to sign you up for shit that they feel like it's going to fuck you later. But don't worry, ho. I'm going to make it out this lease just fine without you. Luckily, I'm blessed enough to pay both sides of the rent. Yeah. And you're going to sit over there hiding and looking back and trying to pretend like, oh, well, I was hoping. You wasn't hoping shit, bitch. You was hoping every day that I didn't make that rent so I could be evicted like you. So I could feel like nothing like you. You wasn't praying for me. You wasn't rooting for me. You wasn't none of that. Stop it. Stop it. It's cat. Keep that bullshit. Keep the fake ass energy over there. Thank you. Rejected. Withdrawn. Bye-bye. Look. That's exactly what it is. You're dismissing, abandoning, leaving this shit gone. It's stalemate in this bitch. I don't even give a fuck about putting you in checkmate. I'm getting the fuck out of here now. Okay? Withdrawal. Gots to go. Single, lonely, solitary. Although I feel like you are none of those things, I do feel like you might be single, alone, and in solitary, but I don't feel like you're lonely. Okay? Sometimes I do get lonely at the top by yourself. Just saying. Okay. So then you got rejection. Boom. You done. You check out. And the next thing you know, message of concern. Look, now you got concern. Now somebody all of a sudden concerned about you when unexpected income is coming into your life. Oh, you're concerned about me? Oh, that's great. Thank you. You didn't pray for me, did you? Good, because I don't let everybody pray for me. But let's get back to this concern. So you was concerned about me, huh? Oh, so what kind of concern did you have? That's what I thought. You concerned about this money that I'm getting, ain't it? You concerned if you was going to get a little piece. Nope, you ain't. I ain't got a fucking dime. Okay, thank you. So concern your ass on the way. That's exactly what a motherfucker's concerned. You reject them, you withdraw. That means they don't have access to your energy and they sitting in the shadows watching concern because you getting money. And they get nothing. They was a liar, a cheater. You do not get to show up like that in the universe and get rewarded. You'll get rewarded with a little lesson and a little pat on the back. Do better next time. The fuck, you'll get a tip, some chewed up gum. The fuck, ain't no tip coming. The hell? So, on your person's side, they got abandoned. Look, you abandoned their ass out. And now they're feeling like abandoned by the foundation. But the whole time, they was fake when it came to supporting it. Oh, you should have been abandoned, okay? Tell me about abandoning foundation. That's what I'm trying to see. 7 of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. Very defensive when it comes to investing, but very concerned when it comes to me getting this money. Okay. All right. Gotcha. Okay. I gotcha. I see you falling. The apple ain't falling too far from the tree. You barely shit. You barely shit. Okay. All right. So then the false, what's the fake ass support going on here? This somebody standing their ground looking like they got in your back, talking about they going to invest, put energy, put some apply pressure, and then they final judgment call us to be fake when it comes to your support. So they talk a good game but don't back it up. They act like they in your corner, act like they talk and having your back, but they don't have a fuck ass thing. They're just a fake, a fraud, a phony. They don't even probably have a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out of. Considering that somebody got abandoned by the foundation will be your home, your house, your stability. If your abandon your stability abandoned you, then what the fuck do you have? And if you don't have a pot to piss in and a window to throw out of, why the fuck are you watching me? Oh, you over there watching me get my money that I earned by staying the course and having some intuition and trusting in the spirit. Now you watching me. But you coming over here supporting me with that fake ass love. Look at them coming over there. There you are. And they pulling up with the fake love. Like, here you go, Taurus. Here's your flowers. Bitch, get them flowers out of my face. I already got them. Not for you. Not from you, thanks. Like, somebody could be bringing you flowers. This person could be thinking about bringing you flowers. I guess they feel like that'll soften up the blow a little bit. But, no. They feel like your person is feeling like you done went cold and cut them straight the fuck off. Because, look, yep, your intuition gave you all the information you needed. You didn't wait on their ass. You forming this perspective about them based upon what you heard from your intuition. This person is finding it preposterous that you would take. How dare you, Taurus? You just gonna believe your intuition? It's not even real. Like, see, this is how people fuck themselves. They talk too much. So my intuition is telling me the truth about you. Instead of being honest, because you know that shit happened, you just know I don't have no proof. You're gonna sit there and try to pull me, pick me apart, and make it seem like I'm delusional, bitch, when you know I got the facts. I don't respect that shit at all. I don't respect that shit. Not at all. That's a coward, if I ever did see one. Because now, because I'm real good, you felt like you need to teach a lesson and break me down, huh? But you don't have that kind of authority or that type of power. That's why you gone and I'm still over here feeling my motherfucking self with my unexpected income while you watch the money flowing in that you don't get to touch. Oh. Sway. Rejection and withdrawing. This is what you already feeling. Greetings. Exactly. This is why you are. This is what they already feeling about you. That they're feeling abandoned by the foundation, and you rejected them, withdrawing them because they stress you the fuck out. Like, how many ways do I got? 5 of Cups. They need to go heal up some shit. Exactly. 4 of Swords. Healing need to take place for somebody to start fresh. That's what needs to happen. Because at this time they're a piece of fucking work. You tell them I did the healing. Why can't you? Yeah. I'm working on myself. Why can't you? It's not up until you get blessed with something for real. And now they want to all of a sudden follow your lead. Oh, they got to pay you to do it. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You don't really care then. You just try to make a little dollar or two. All right. 2 of Cups, the World. The Knight of Pentacles. Dragging your fucking feet. I do it when I feel like it. Okay, that's the energy that is given. Being methodical and thinking it out properly as well. Making sure that's a good place to invest before you invest. That's also what that is as well. But I don't feel like that's none of this. That Knight of Pentacles is just somebody who's procrastinating and feel like they're going to get to this connection when they get ready. And by the time they got to this connection, you was no longer invested in it. You was no longer concerned about it. You, matter of fact, had turned your back to receive that unexpected money that you had coming in, aka which would have been your reward to stand true to this punk ass. Just look, they won't even let me get it out, to this journey. Not a punk ass journey, but the journey. You're doing your part even when motherfuckers over here acting ass. You do your part until you get irritated and withdraw. But the whole time that was supposed to happen. And then boom, there's your reward coming in with this person. Why pocket watching you and you? They watching you and your pockets, obviously, because now they see it. Now they saying, damn, Taurus got paid for doing that healing and stuff. You know, maybe I should go in there. No, it don't work like that. Taurus didn't get paid for no healing. Taurus got paid for trusting in the process, for trusting in the faith, putting all their faith into the spirit. That's what Taurus got rewarded for. And it wasn't necessarily a pay. It was a payout. Aha! Now, jackpot, bitch. I'm just saying. Look, wait. I don't know. Your person is needing some healing. But they are wanting second chances, but I don't feel like they've done shit. They still deceptive over here, but wanting a second chance with you, no. You'll be out in the cold, ma'am or sir. You'll be protected. That's why I said you'll be protecting your energy from this person because they still a fucking liar. You ain't made no changes. Fuck, I'm letting you back in here for. Yeah, keep your head up. It's hard out here for an imp. An imp. E-M-P, not P-I-M-P. So, but we live and we learn. It be them same motherfuckers that be trying to teach you a lesson that be ended up with the lessons getting taught. Ain't that something? And it's not because you taught it to them. It's because the spirit stepped in right on your behalf and tapped that ass. Like, you sure you supposed to be picking on me? It ain't looking like it. It ain't looking like it from the way the spirit is taking it. The way they just show ass that karma so quick like that, they must didn't like how you was treating me. I must be special and you must be mad about that. Like, why can't we all be special and feel happy for each other? No, you gonna be mad. Why the hell she get to know that I can't? Well, because you ain't listening to your intuition. It's not like they're making me any more special than you. It's just that you're afraid and I'm not. That's all. You know? And that's gonna be me right here while they put my pentacle there. And you're gonna be coming over here trying to be like, back the fuck up off my pentacle. You didn't put in on this. You didn't work. What they say on Set It Off, she didn't do nothing, so she ain't getting nothing. She didn't do nothing, so she didn't get nothing. See, that'd be a lot of y'all problem. Who's sitting around waiting on some type of permission? I'm doing what's on my spirit. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Now, who cares about authority? Who cares? Who gives a fuck? That's ego. Ego cares about authority. Ego cares about being the boss and running and having charge. I don't give a fuck about that. I give a fuck about the healers. Who give a fuck about running some shit? I don't give a fuck about being in no charge. That's you Jesus jokers who care. Running all on everybody's Facebook, posting all those fucking verses that you get from the Bible. Coming over here to judge when the Bible told you not to. Like, y'all are y'all the real problems in the world. Y'all are exactly what the Bible talk about. Y'all. The Jesus jokers. The spiritual people be doing more following the Bible than y'all, and y'all read it every day. And we only be following certain things in the Bible that we have already checked out with our own discernment. And y'all be over there just talking out y'all necks and y'all stinking ass like you know something. And you don't have a fucking clue because you didn't even go to that same Lord you talk about for the discernment that you seek. What a joke. What a joke. I be getting irritated. Like, come on, you dummy. Come on. Come on, you peasant. And guess what? They hate it because the truth gonna outshine that bullshit illusion they live every single time. Bitter. Mad. So that's why I said I don't get, if I don't like you or what you doing, I'm not coming over there to see that shit. If my God, my Lord, my Savior that I believe in told me not to fuck with this and I truly believe that in my heart, I'm not coming to look at shit, let alone comment in your comments. Hell no. Because last I checked, if I let you teach me that shit, I'm going to hell with you. Right? Since if I want to put it in I'm a strong believer of the Bible. I believe the Bible has got some truth to it. Every lie has some truth to it. Shit. But I feel like that it all boils down to you motherfuckers that want to be in power and have control. That's why we so lost as a society, because y'all oppressed motherfuckers is believing in y'all oppressors. That's what that is. You think they somebody, oh, hey, welcome out of slavery. Here's your Bible. There you go. Read that. That's going to help you. I've been beating your motherfucking ass, hanging you on trees, killing your ancestors. I don't give a fuck about your little nigger, baby. Sit it over there and go pick some cotton. But I'm going to give you the Bible and I'm going to help you when you come out. Are you fucking stupid? Come on now. You got me fucked up. Now, I am going to say some truth to the Bible because you got to take the truth to manipulate it a little bit to get it to go the way you want it to. But get the fuck out of here. Get your discernment, then go read the Bible. Then you come and holler at me. Then we can talk. Because you're going to see which parts of the Bible matter and which don't. Because ain't no way. You're not going to. First of all, let's go back to your facts where they don't make sense. Please show me where's the punishment? Where's Eve's punishment for eating that apple? Let's go back there. Because the serpent that told her to eat the apple, yeah, they got punished. But where did she get punished at? Oh, I'm still waiting. Oh, okay. I was waiting on somebody to come point that out to me in my last video. It still didn't get pointed out. But okay. Okay. She never got punished. Right? Yeah, I'm just not about to peep. Look, I just said my patience get thin for trying to help motherfuckers. I'm not begging you to take the help. Either you listen or you don't. Are you fucking stupid? Child pain bursts. Yeah, because if your fucking coochie pops the fuck open, it's not gonna hurt, even if you was not a sinner. You sound dumb in a bitch. You sound real stupid. You stupid. Y'all just stupid. Just a little. Just believe anything. Okay, so maybe that was her punishment, but did she have any children? Tell me, did she have any children? Did she? Did she have any children with Adam? So she got punished by childbearing, but didn't push out any children. Did she? Where is her punishment? I ain't telling. I didn't ask you shit about what they said she would. What punishment they said she would get. I'm asking you what punishment did she endure for eating that apple? Because if me personally, if I'm gonna punish your ass by something, I'm gonna make sure you going through the punishment. What the hell, I'm gonna give you some childbearing punishment, knowing that you never had no baby or you're never going to. I was just waiting on somebody to prove the fact. I probably do. Let me get it. See, I'm a fair bitch. I don't mind about the truth, but don't come in my comments lying now. My lips ashy. That's true. That's true. I'm gonna roll with that. Okay, give me some lip gloss. Ain't no shame in my gang, and I ain't never got a problem with the truth. And I ain't trying to take it out on you, whoever that said that's the book, not me, queen. But I'm just saying, like, where? Love by all means, bitch. I don't give a fuck about you thinking I'm rude, ho. Go find somebody else to watch. They still here. They must not feel bullied. A hit dog gonna holler. You feel bullied because you all stuck in religion and don't got the balls to get out. You waiting on daddy or mommy to give you permission, ain't it? I'm about lighting their ass up tonight. You're so rude, bitch. Get your skin thicker. You living in America, ho. Nobody give a fuck about you. You go outside and the next person, not even 20 of the next people, is going to think to be considerate of you. And you worried about how I treat my subscribers. Bitch, worry about how you treat yourself. Go find somebody that gives a fuck about you because this ain't it. That's why I said I be trying to be nice, but bitch, don't ever get it twisted. And don't lie on my name. I just got to say I don't like lies. I don't give a fuck. I'm not. These motherfuckers ain't my subscribers. I'm talking to you hating bitches that's in the comments hating. I'm not talking to my subscribers no type of way. Hit dogs holler all the time. None of the subscribers feel hit, do they? Nope, they sitting back because it ain't for them this time. If it don't apply, let it fly. We all know this. Only people that don't know is the ones that be getting hit and feeling, my neck, she threw something at me. It was the truth. Well, go on and report me, bitch, and come back next month so you can see how big and how great I'm still shining, ho. Like Michael Jackson said, bitch. Ha! He from Indiana too, ain't he? Oh, yeah, he is. Along with Vivica A. Fox and a lot of other great people. Indiana got a bunch of snow right now. Report, you bitches. I don't give a fuck. Y'all mad because y'all Bible ain't holding no weight. I got you bitches mad and irritated in the spirit. And I don't got no problem with the Bible. But we not about to sit here and act like the Bible's completely true and you don't have the discernment to read it. And if it is true, the way that they word that shit, you probably don't even know what's being said to you. Thank you. I got that off of Amazon. I think for like $12. I got the sun in my room. Got the moon right here. Don't worry about my zodiac. Get your ass. Hold on, wait a minute. Before I start talking slick, because I don't want to be talking slick to nobody. Because did you say, no, you said shaking my head at report. Okay, I'm a Pisces. My bad. I got to catch myself, person with LeBron on the end. It ain't your fault, and I don't want to take it out on you. I ain't know if you said you was going to report me or you was shaking your head at the reporter. So I'm taking a step back. My apologies, baby. I ain't mean no harm. But I am on their ass like white on rice. I'm on a fuck nigga ass like Charmin. Ain't that what Kodak Black said? And you bitches is duty booty. So you need that Charmin on your ass real. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Let me get back to it. Because I do be having time today. My bad. That's why I said my apologies. I have to take a step back. They think they gonna report me. And I'm gonna be in this bitch like the bikini commercial. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. They ain't gonna do nothing but make me bigger. Uh-huh. Because they don't have the authority. That's what people be really bad about. That same God spirit that they worship and be blessing all the trap niggas. They mad because we come out this bitch reading tarot, doing everything that we supposedly ain't supposed to be doing. We end up with the most blessed lives and living our best lives. How did that happen? How did that happen? If we stayed in line and shut up and mind our business, we'd be working the rest of our lives, waiting to retire and probably dying within the 10 years of retirement. Because we done worked in a foundry or some shit that fucked our lungs up in the process. That's not what the spirit gave us. That's not. We know. No, that's not. We paying for food and shit. It's not where it's supposed to be. We should all be out this bitch living in a tent or something. Growing food. It shouldn't be, nobody should be paying motherfucking $7.55 for eggs. Tell me that power ain't a thing. Tell me that control ain't a thing. Because we what? And then look at, don't let you try to get a farm, because look at all the problems the farmers are having now. They got to knock these the farmers got to get the fuck out the way, because we cannot have them supplying the people. We need the people to be able to have to come to us for a supply. They need to be forced to have to get the food from the government. Yeah, people don't want to listen. They don't want to learn that. A lot of people starting to do that healthy shit. People are growing their own gardens because you can go knock the farmers off, but you can't fuck with my backyard. You could, but is it that deep for you to go around the millions of motherfuckers destroying destroying their gardens? Oh, you think it ain't, but I bet you it would be. I bet you it would be if it got down to that point. Thank you, Iron. Look, you right into, look at you. Look, I thought it was the Aquarius that come popping out the woodwork when it's daytime. I said, how you know? How'd you know I was going to Gemini? Maybe you didn't. Maybe you're just right on time. That's what they say about the spirit. He don't show up when you want him to, but he right on time. And then a lot of times y'all be that story. A lot of times y'all people that be like judging people, y'all be that story. Y'all be sitting in that ocean, in that boat, you sinking. Then you get sent the canoe, you get sent the helicopter, you get sent, what was the last thing he sent? You get sent all through them, then you go be dead and say, hey Lord, why didn't you save me? And he say, I sent you a plane, a boat, and a helicopter, and you didn't take none of them. It's because your scary ass never had faith. That's what that story's about. Then you gonna get up there and blame the Lord. Why didn't you save me? Why didn't you have faith in me to save you? That's gonna be the conversation. But you thought you knew it all. You didn't even know how to get saved. That's true. Look, I say everything happened for a reason. But look, okay, going into Gemini. That's why I said, and if we just do a little research. Because I ain't gonna lie, I started off a Christian, but my spirit never set right with the church in the first place. Only thing I do like the choir. I do like the choir because it ain't nothing biased about the way they sing, baby. They sing their heart out and they sing it for the spirit, and you can feel the pureness, you can feel the genuineness in that shit. Okay, it ain't matter what the church got going on around them. Them choir singers be getting it. Soprano, alto, like, do 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 do. They be putting in their motherfucking layers and shit. I don't know. It'd be the choir director getting them pointing at everybody. Everybody go ho ho ho. It'd be different tones and shit. You be in that motherfucker like doing a double step on the floor, like shit. Even if you just turn on some gospel at home, if you turn on one song where the gospel sang they heart out for the spirit, you still gonna feel it. Because that is church. Where two or more are gathered in my name, I am there. Church. That's where it's at, right? We having church right now, and if you want to be technical, shit, it's at least 36 of us in this motherfucker. We gathering for about the spirit and about the healing. We having church in this bitch. So that's why I said people be getting it a little twisted, a little misconstrued. Okay, let me keep going now. Because I get the preaching, and I get the preaching forever. I will preach for the rest of the night. I ain't even lying. And don't let me be preaching about the spirit and articulating how people have to break it down, how to, because everybody don't just get it. And I don't be sitting well with the, if you know, you know, you know, I say it, but I feel like you got to articulate for some people to understand, because if they don't know and they trying to learn, they never going to get to know without no articulation up in the building. Okay, Gemini, what we got for you on your side? All right. I'm sorry, I ain't taking it. It's a cloudy judgment. That could be your case, but I just didn't feel right. Let it go there. Finality. Yeah, I feel like this is something that you might once was confused about before, but not anymore. There it is. There's the confusion. It's to see what it's supposed to be. It technically, it automatically find its way back. Yeah. They say Gemini gang, we in the building. The building is in Gemini, okay? What's your person got going on? I keep hearing this. They say if you love someone, you've got to let them go. That's crazy, ain't it? Love is releasing shit, seeing if it come back. What kind of bullshit is that? Hell no. That ain't how my love work. I ain't releasing shit. I'm holding on. And if I'm releasing it, I'm watching it halfway down the street to see. Like, don't go watch it. Go get busy. I got to keep an eye on my shit. I know. That's me leaning on to my understanding. But I'm saying that ain't how it be working. That's how you get in there and you do your shit thinking you supposed to do it your way. Then you get a lesson and you take a step back and say, well, what does my intuition say? All right, let me do it that way. Because last time I got popped. And I don't like it. I don't like getting popped. So let me just do it the right way. So finality and heart fog. Why is that on the Gemini side? House. Family room. And your person got conflict because of confusion. I'm gonna need you to say something, baby. Somebody don't feel like, I feel like this conflict and confusion because somebody don't feel like they dealing with somebody who's official. They feel like you're not stepping into who you truly supposed to be. And that's this divine masculine. That's what they looking for. And it's like, look, but you only change. You got to change before they feel like you could be the man that you're destined to be. And I get that. At the same time, when people got the best interest for you, you can listen, but people don't get to tell you who you are. You say who you are. Now, official. This person is saying you're official. I do feel like that. I feel like somebody is yet to step in their divinity. That they're yet to put on them boots and lace them up as the emperor. But change is happening. And I do feel like somebody, when they say shit to you, they leave you something to think about. You find yourself later on when they not around still thinking about that shit they said to you. And that's not a coincidence. It's staying on your spirit for a reason. Okay? All right. Finality and heart fog. House and family. Why is finality and heart fog here for the Gemini side? 7 of Pentacles. That's investing. So you invested in something. And then the harsh truth reveals. Invested. Harsh truth. Chariot. Leaving it behind. That's Cancer energy. Overcoming. Conquering. What is this Knight of Swords? What's the harsh truth? The Devil. Somebody's either afraid or they toxic. They could have addictions. It's like receiving communication of the underlying truth. Justice. The truth. Doing the right thing because it's the right thing and to do. Somebody's believing and trusting in the truth. And the wheel of fortune turns as the world turns, okay? And so that's what they're having faith in. They're trusting in what their intuition told them. And then it's just like instantly they get bored with the connection. This is you. You're getting bored with the connection because your intuition is telling you that something ain't right with this shit. So you can't get comfortable in it. It's like looking on TV for a movie, but you just can't get into it, so you turn that shit the fuck off. Because I feel like you walking away from something for good because something ain't adding up. Somebody's giving mixed signals. It's like somebody's not being true to who they are. I'm talking about house and family room. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be your person heavy on the Virgo right there. Okay, but something about the person that nurtures the house. 7 of Cups, the 5 of Wands. This is an illusion. And somebody's fighting hard about this illusion. But I feel like they're about to learn a lesson when it comes to some type of nurturing energy. What is this? The mother. It's about the mother. So maybe y'all are like, catalysts to teach each other lessons. So we'll say that. Right? Because something happened in the family room for you, right? Which is why your person feels like it's keeping you from being authentic and true to who you are. Because it's like, it's in your way of emotionally fully being there and present. They're saying that something that you've been holding on to for a long time, it could be mommy issues. They're pointing out the mother, the nurturer. That's what they're pointing out. And somebody's going to see that. Whereas 7 of Cups, you might not have realized it. It's all an illusion is what it'll boil down to, because you are all good by yourself, right? That all good by yourself energy is just coming in Nine of Pentacles, so that you can't. Five of Pentacles is when you feel abandoned, you feel left out, like nobody loved you, nobody this. That Nine of Pentacles is that's putting you in the energy of I'm good by myself if I don't never have nobody, right? That automatically deteriorates the mentality of I've been abandoned. Because ain't no such thing as being abandoned if you good all on your own. What is there to abandon? What abandon what? Like there's no such thing, right? It's an illusion that keeps you trapped in fear, right? So then you emotionally withdraw from shit that ain't serving you after a long time coming, where your person's over here saying, hey, we having conflict and confusion because you're not being true to who you are. You're saying one thing and then you're putting out. It's like it's a problem here. Either they're telling this to you or you're telling this to them. But either you're walking away because of the heart fog, or somebody's walking away from you because of the heart fog. But that's what's happening. Somebody's ending it because of the heart fog. And then in the home, in the family room, is something being pointed out about the nurturer, the mother energy. And this could be why you're having a hard time when it comes to nurturing and providing love and giving care to someone else. Maybe they feel like you care one minute and the next you don't, and they might just blame it on you being a Gemini in most cases in the world. But this person is saying no. It's because of your mother figure. It's because of your nurturer. This is somebody who sees you deep down, Gemini, and you don't really like that, I bet. Tell me about conflict, confusion. Why is that here? Bop, 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 bop. See that? That's you. And that's that the communication that this person be receiving back and forth from you. It makes them confused because you're saying one thing, but you're not being true to you. You're not allowing yourself to fully open up because you're afraid to be abandoned, like maybe your mother figure did. Yep. They feel like you feel me knocking? Let me in there. And they feel like you're not letting them in, Gemini. You talking and you sounding good, but you're not really letting them in. You're calling them wish fulfillment and standing your ground strong than a bitch when it comes for wish fulfillment. Okay. You'll say, hey, look, that's wish fulfillment. So wish fulfillment come walking up to your door knocking. You peek out, see that shit, and do not let it in. Seven of Wands. It's like you pushing a motherfucker out. But I feel like it's because they make you feel open, honest, and not honest. They make you feel open and vulnerable in a place that you have not been since you call yourself putting this mommy issue behind you. Okay? They make you feel naked in a place where you feel safe but not safe at the same damn time, if that makes sense. This person is only helping you to remove all the layers of clothing off yourself so that you can go back to being your pure self. Right? And that's deep. That's love. That's pure, deep emotions right there. And they're telling you, no, that's not who you are, Gemini. I know who you are. You have a capability of loving, but this type of trauma and this type of trauma has done this, this, and this to you. And it's like they breaking you down like a book. And you like, no, just shut the fuck up. That's not true. And you know it is. But you just ain't never talked about that part of yourself. That's the part you keep hidden, buried, and deep down. But sometimes now, being vulnerable, that's about opening up the deepest part of you. You will not open that up to everybody, but there will be some certain special somebodies in this world, or one that you will open that up to. And that's because it ain't no place like home. Home is where the heart is, in case you didn't know. All right. This is somebody who believes in you, but they're not going to do the work for you. And they're not going to sit here and let you skate and lie your way out of it because they know deep trauma when they see it. Okay, I like this person for you, Gemini. This is what you need. Okay, this is what you need. It's not what you want, but it's what you need. Right? The person don't want no false ass version of you. They want you the true version of you, of who you are. And that means in return, more than likely, if they're taking this, making it such of a big deal, they are an authentic version of them. And can't nothing go wrong when you put two versions of authenticity together. Huh? All right. The Lovers is reverse. Look at that. The four, that's what I said, she's the Four of Wands, the Lovers reverse, the Nine of Cups. A choice needing to be made or was already made. What's the Lovers reverse? This person cares about you. They like you, but they don't like the mixed signals. They don't like feeling like one week y'all gonna be something, and the next week they don't know who the fuck you are. The Magician Strength card. They believe in you. They believe in you. And I feel like you might lack nurturing. If you do have mommy issues, then you probably do lack some nurturing skills. You might not know how to take care of or love on or do shit that your mother should have taught you, right? But sometimes you might get in a healing situation where somebody's working with you and helping you understand, helping you to learn. So when you get that, don't be trying to tell no motherfucker what that ain't supposed to. How you know? Did you say your mom was? See, that's when shit get twisted. Then you're going to feel like, see, why you trying to throw that in my face? But it's not me throwing it in your face. It's me asking you, how the fuck would you know how a nurturer nurtures if your mother did not teach you? Why are you feeling like I'm firing shots? Yes, because a hit dog will holler. That's what it boils down to. But I am not firing shots at you. I am trying to simply let you know here that you're frustrating me. I'm trying to teach you how this love thing goes, but you keep wanting to step back and say that you got it in the bag when you missed it. It was not there for you. It was absent. It was non-existent. So let me help you, Gemini. That's what your person is saying to you. And you want to. You feel special. But it takes a lot of work for this. That's what it is. That's what it boils down to. All that work that you got to put in, because you know this person ain't lying to you when it comes to that nurturing and why it's not there the way it's supposed to be. But you also feel very appreciative and love the shit out this person for being willing to walk you through it, step you through it, teach you through it. But you are afraid to try because you don't want to get it wrong or wrong too many times. And now she wants to give up and she don't finish what she started. But being all cold and solid and not willing to open up and be vulnerable is not going to make it any better. Express your concerns. Express your vulnerability and let a motherfucker know how you really feel deep down. Okay? That is how you get somewhere. Complete and utterly honesty. That's how you get places. Because people can bear with that. People can work with somebody who is trying. But if you don't want to be accountable, you don't want to change, you just want to lie and cheat, nobody want to deal with that shit. It's not the right vibration. Look at this motherfucker putting UI, Yahshua, and God all in one. He don't know who he want to believe in. Jehovah? He don't know what religion he is. He gonna take them all. What are you talking about? Strong delusion with this sorcery witchcraft. Don't nobody hate the spirit over here. We just hate you punk ass motherfuckers in the illusion y'all try to paint about the spirits. We go out and get the real spirit and take that. Y'all go out and get what the world told y'all to believe in. We ain't the same, baby. I know you mad. Maybe one day you'll be great like us. Maybe one day you will get on this level. Y'all, I'll be pissing them off. I'll be making them mad. You're holier than thou, and we're greater than thou. Each one, teach one. Let me stop playing with people. Okay, Gemini. Your person care about you. They like you. They love you. They care so much that they're trying to help you go deep within yourself and fix problems there that exist, that they know you cannot get truly access to love that you desire without addressing first. This a motherfucker who, somebody loves you, baby. That's what I heard. They care for real. But they're not about to beg you. They're not about to force the door open for you to let them in there. If you want to force them out, they're going to leave. You're not about to, like, no. Okay, I'm doing a lot here. Bear with me. Work with me. My Bible is not getting picked up. I don't need my Bible. I have the Spirit talking to me directly. People like you need the Bible. The ones that don't never listen to the Spirit. If he came and told you anything on your spirit, you're going to swear it's witchcraft. The real truth is that this religion got you turning your back on what the Spirit is for real. What you call God for real, you don't listen to him because your Bible taught you not to. And that ain't shit like that. What you claim is, no, that ain't what the fuck we supposed to be doing. So get the fuck up out of here and go sit with the devil. That's what you claim. Get your ass up out of here somewhere. I do not mourn, baby. Ain't shit good about mourning, but how you doing? I don't say good morning over here. We don't mourn over here. We be healing and happy. And ain't always happy because healing be a motherfucker. It be treacherous sometimes, but hey, we be watching what we say. Now, you can say what you want to say, but I don't use the mourn word. I say what's up. I say yo. I say hey. But I don't say that. Because it ain't never good to mourn. And words are spells, but it's a lot to learn out here. Yep. And your ass smell like if morning breath was a person. I can smell your funky ass over here, but you don't see me complain. I was going to let you walk your stinking, musty bum ass and sit in the comments if you shut the fuck up. But since you such a piece that you need to go back out there, take your cup. Somebody might give you some change. Get the shaking. I got on your ass so motherfucking fast. Did you take that back or was it a moderator? Okay. Never mind. The moderators is getting you. It is, but hey, I be having times today. I be, how are you talking about me? Are you talking about me? My spirit can't be hateful. The hateful is you coming in here needing to try to make somebody feel bad about themselves, but you don't have the authority and you don't have the fucking power. And your energy's so small compared to mine. Because mine has been validated and you are looking for some. The spirit, once the spirit validates me, baby, I don't give a fuck about no church going, no nothing. Yeah, you talking, I'm getting validated and getting my information directly from the motherfucker who wrote that Bible. You think I give a fuck about what that Bible say? You think I give a fuck about you motherfuckers with no discernment, don't even know what you reading in the Bible, but don't come over here and tell me? I don't, but I'll argue with you. I still got a little toxic in me. I'll argue. I definitely fucking will. Definitely fucking will. Fucking definitely will. See, it ain't no shame in my game. I'm going to stand all up in that truth and ain't going to be no ashamed of it. I'm a work in progress. And until then, back the fuck up. Huh? All right. All right. Moving to the Cancer people. So I got Cancer, Leo, Virgo. That's who I got left. That's who I got left. Okay? So we're going to move it to the Cancer peoples. 2, 26, 37, 48. Somebody need to play the lottery. I don't know. I don't think that's for Cancer specifically. It could be. But that's the second time I got numbers in this bitch. I plays my numbers, honey. Do you plays yours? Okay. Or do they plays you like a fiddle? I don't know who that is for, but somebody's getting played like some numbers, okay? I don't know, Cancer. I don't think that's you, so let's not put that energy in here. I mean, it could be some Cancer people, but your love has been going pretty good for you. It's like you've been looking for any little reason to get the fuck out, and the motherfucker just won't give you not even the smallest reason to shut their asses down because they've been doing exactly what they said they're going to do. So let's just hope that energy stays up in here for you because for the longest, you was dealing with some bullshit, okay? All right. What we got for the Cancer people? They need to know what's on the energy. If it was on the side of the Cancer energy. Boundaries. Judgment is cloudy. Ain't this a bitch? We back here, ain't we? But that's what happens when you try to go back and deal with somebody who hurt you before. It's not easy. Ain't shit easy about it. What your person got going on? But again, the energy could be different, and we could have switched out and be on some other Cancer energy now, I guess. Hopeless. Your person is feeling hopeless. They're sinking. They're falling apart. They're in despair. They have apology here. Forgiveness, return, sorry, breaking point. Boundaries. No, drawing a line enough is enough. Running, karma, divine feminine. Okay. Ooh. These people still working out them kinks here. Okay, talking about this boundary and the cloudy judgment here on the Cancer side. It's like you drew a line in the sand and told a motherfucker, stay over there. It's not funny. But the judgment is cloudy, saying illusions unbalanced and distorted. So why? Why would you be doing this? Why are you drawing a boundary that does not need to be drawn? Message of concern. Hearsay, she say. He say, she say, hearsay. That's what this is about. And then the imprisonment card. It's like your mind could be imprisoned. That's what it is, I feel like. But then the mice is there about loss. So if somebody is giving you messages, it's because they want you to lose something. So don't be listening to every fucking body. What they say on the bottom. They want you to lose something. Oh, somebody lost a baby, and I'm sorry to hear that. You got a lot of support around you. Not everybody's a support system. No, somebody is fake. Somebody, an in-law. The in-law don't really like you. They just doing that for their brother or they whoever. Hopeless. Apology. I know. I don't like that bitch either. Okay. Well, then okay. Well, we know. You know. We know. We on the same page. Okay. All right. I don't know who energy that was. But it's like, your mama don't like me and I don't like the hoe either. Ain't shit. Ain't no secrets. Not everybody get along with they what you call that? Mother-in-law, father-in-law. Well, you punk ass men do. I'm sorry. I know y'all all ain't punks, but y'all definitely be too scared to try to feud with the daddy, so y'all gonna try to be cool as much as possible. And the woman do not give a fuck. We want your mama to like us, but is it necessary? Absolutely not. Is it so necessary that I'm about to sit here and take any type of disrespect? Absolutely the fuck not. Fuck you and your mama. Huh? Who? You got me fucked up. Hopeless, apology, breaking point. I'm going to beat your mom up and I'm going to beat you up for letting her treat me like that. I kid. I kid. I kid. I kid. I ain't putting my hands on nobody. So, hopeless apology breaking point. We got distant horizons, unexpected income in the coffin. Oh, you fancy, huh? Somebody feels like you get something else and you leave. Somebody feels like you about to let them just steal you away from. You about to let somebody just steal you away from them. It's like, what? Tell me about this boundaries, cloudy judgment message. Tell me about the first boundaries in the cloudy judgment. Ten of Swords, Five of Cups, the Page of Pentacles. And this, so the boundaries come from the past disappointment, the harsh ending. And the Page of Pentacles is like what? Starting fresh, small but solid. So the boundaries are set and now we're starting over. What? Are we starting over? Or are you just setting boundaries because you feel like you got some information? No, somebody don't want somebody by them at all. It's just like, no, ain't no starting over. Starting over, where the fuck did you get that from? I said what I said. I meant what I meant. Like, motherfucker, you on a shit list. I mean, somebody's on your shit list, okay? Because the Ten of Swords, the Five of Cups. It's like betrayal from the past, but the Page of Pentacles says new information or new focus on new shit. And then Eight of Cups, it's like you walking away because somebody's not reliable. Somebody's not committed. They're a player. And you just, that's why I said you got all the tools you need to invest in something solid. So you just boundaries up. No, this ain't what I'm looking for. Do you receive messages of concern? It's like somebody who didn't want to speak, somebody who didn't want to be courageous, somebody who didn't want to be brave, all of a sudden coming out that mental prison to speak. Because they feel like they're going to lose something, the mouse energy. Okay, yep. Speak when spoken to. Somebody's a control. They like to control shit. Be careful. Because, baby, honestly, I'm going to speak all the motherfucking time. I don't shut up. And please don't dare put your hands on me because you might not make it out. You might not. Look, you got to give people a fair warning because I will lose my motherfucking mind. You put your hands on me. I'm going to make sure you go to sleep and don't ever wake the fuck up. Just so you won't be able to put your hands on me again. I'm just saying. I do not play. Some motherfuckers do not play that shit. Motherfuckers already been through enough in this world. You got me fucked up. If it's me or you, it's going to be you. That's where survival kick in. I'm just saying. Now, boundaries and cloudy judgment. The world, the Ace of Pentacles. It's like you leaving something behind to go start something new. And you standing on that. Stamped. Somebody feels like they stuck and they can't do nothing while they lose you. Because they already caused enough problems for you, enough pain for you, enough hurt, enough water on the bridge, so they can't do shit but stand there while you leave them out in the cold, and this could be their karma. Page of Swords, because of the way you see them, they're missing out on the opportunity with you. Like, no, you don't want this person to get close to you. You don't want to touch with them to touch you. I don't want to skate with you, kick it with you, nothing. It's like you don't want shit to do. You don't want no parts in this shit. Two of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. That's what it's like. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. You coming into balance for yourself. Fuck this balance for this shit. You doing all by myself. Ace of Wands. I feel like you got somebody new, but I ain't mind my business. It's somebody definitely new up in this bitch, and you are basically tell me about hopeless apology breaking point. Somebody pushed you to your breaking point, and they're trying to apologize. And even though they're apologizing for it, they're not really having any hope in the situation. This could be a Virgo with the Hermit energy, but this is somebody who's about to, you gonna learn today, about to learn a lesson here, or they did. It's somebody who's been putting in the work, okay? The Ten of Cups, though, is about family. So they could be putting the work into broken cycles or putting in the work into themselves. I feel like healing. Queen of Cups, the Moon. Yeah, they're putting the work into whatever it is that you mentioned to them. Putting in the work to things that their ego. This is like they're trying to be more open and emotional, but they're egotistical. Yep. You know, your God was a little dark. Archangel Michael's a little dark. He might murder a motherfucker tomorrow, and he's still gonna be God's right hand today, huh? That's why I said y'all talk too fucking much and don't know enough. Go get you some discernment and come on back. Everything you gonna say about me is probably gonna be a situation that who you refer to as God has been in and already conquered. Slay, bitch, slay. Who you think we learn from? Hmm. Go put your head down, back into oppression you go. Anyways, and this is horizons. There's some type of unexpected income in the coffin card. Your person, they feel like you just preparing. Any day now, you about to go. What do they think the ace? Let me just see. I'm gonna get all of these back real quick. What do they just think the ace of the unexpected income is for you? What is your person thinking that the unexpected income is? The Seven of Cups. They feel like you got options. So they know exactly what the fuck this is. They know that one man's trash is another man's treasure. They knew what one man won't do, the next man will. And it's time for the next man to do it. And this is why they're so perplexed and stressed. Because now they got to go out the door. Death card. You done with them because you tried to go start something new. This is something that somebody knows to be true, whether this is intuitive or not. But the Sun card says something was exposed to them. Somebody moves too slow, taking their fucking time, dragging it out. When it comes to offering love or comes to doing the right thing because it's the right thing to do by love. And this is why they're losing. Somebody might lose you to Four of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles to the Empress. That looks like Four of Pentacles. That looks like one of your friends want to hold on to her if you don't. Yep. It's going to hit pretty damn hard too. Yeah. Then they're going to have all the things I say about you. Your community, you are a whore. You dated me and my friend. No, I dated you. I married your friend. Your feelings hurt, ain't they? Yep, bitch, shut up before I hurt your feelings. You might watch what you say to me because your feelings might get hurt. And you know they might get hurt. So please go play somewhere else. Go play somewhere else. Do something safe. Don't come over here where it's dangerous. Hell no. The Hangman, the Strength card, that's Pisces. That's Leo. That's Nine of Cups. This is somebody who see you as wish fulfillment, but they already missed out on you. If they wanted to do something, if they wanted to have something to talk about or have something to admire, then they should have started with being brave, with the Strength card, being courageous. But they still in a pause to reflect. They'll see what need to be transforming before they can even be courageous again. No, baby, I'm halfway through the journey. I'm already at the next door with the next man. And no, you got a lot of catching up to do. I'm sorry. I'm going to keep focusing on this right here. This goodness that I'm dealing with, that I'm basking in, is here, right now. You got to go back over there, wring yourself out, wash yourself out, heal yourself up. All because you didn't see the point of doing it back then. Only to get to the end of the damn finish line and realize that you have to go back and do it the way that we did it, because that's how it's supposed to be. Because the Lord been lying, the world been lying and manipulating y'all about who the Lord actually is all these years. So you got to go back and redo it a little bit. You got to go back, get your discernment, then try to read your Bible. Then you might understand what that Bible is there saying to you. But hey, to each his own. You ain't got to do a fuck ass thing. It's your life. It's your spirit. I done been here a couple times already. Shit. I don't think I reincarnate no more after this one. Hell, I don't know for sure. But I think I done did me a couple of lives already. I don't know about that. I don't know if I done did me a couple of lives. I just know I've been here before. So I don't know. I don't know. I just misspeak and shit. I've been here before. And I don't know how many times. So, there's that. So now Leo. That's who's next. Make a little love. What is that? Do a little dance. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Ain't that Dr. Doolittle? You still here. Miserable. Bob, look at him trying to soak up the good energy. We don't let the pieces. The pieces been here too long. He got to go. He got to go. Orange just deleted your shit. I'm going to put you in timeout. I'm going to get you the fuck up out of here. How about that? Let's do you one. Let's do you one better. Go sit in the corner where all the demons belong. That's what I say. I'm not about to sit up here no 30 minutes commenting back and forth to you. And I don't want to fucking care about what you're talking about. I'm not about to sit up in here commenting at all. It be deep down, motherfuckers need to learn shit. It be deep down that they really know that they lost and confused and don't know a fuck ass thing. But they gonna sit in here with the hate, but they gonna be soaking up the information at the same time. We ain't giving away no free knowledge over here. You go do some healing and you can come back. But don't be over here trying to be low vibrational and then no, 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 no. Hello, I don't say good morning. It's never good to mourn. I am still awake. I have this. I have my energy drinks that I do love, that I do take at night because I wear a lot of hats in this thing. I'm the provider. I'm the mother. I'm trying to still grow my channel and all that good stuff. You know, sometimes you got to work hard and it'll pay off later. I'll be chilling on days when I'm chilling. I'm gonna be real grateful, and I'm gonna know that I earned every minute of that chill time. Some shit just got to be sacrificed, right? And for me, it's sleep. Yeah. I don't do no morning. I just do wake and bake. That's it. Wake and bake on some pressure. That's it. And then they're going to be like, don't smoke. Put the weed down. I already did Libras. Libras was the first ones. I did Libra first today. Because that when I shuffled the cards, they came out. So Libra starts all the way back at 1 minute and 20 seconds. Oh, hell to the no, no, no. Where the roaches? You can't bust them down? Hell no, I'm trying to find my jar. I ain't gonna put it up because I be having like a little half ounce in my shit. If not an ounce sometimes. But I was trying to see, like, because look, say this is a jar. This is just like a pencil sharpener, right? This is too low. If I start getting down this low, I'm looking around trying to see where the re-up is coming because, no, I can't run out in this bitch. Can't do it. I'm going to run out and my patience going to run out with it. Yeah, so Libra starts at 1 minute and 20 seconds if you go back. All right, Leo. Woo! Pressure! I know I ain't the only person that's seen that off Facebook. It's been some years since that circulated, but every time I get some good ass green, I be thinking about that dude. Say, close the door, close the door. Then he sniff. He said, woo, pressure. Did y'all see that? No? Okay. It was a meme floating around. These days, you gotta be careful. You can't, shit, all I want to smoke is a little green. I don't want you motherfucking giving no fentanyl and all that extra shit up in there. No. I be scared to go places. I gotta stick to what I know. I really ain't scared. I'm just cautious. Because scared don't never keep me out of it. Man, it's got the perp on the buds. You hear me? When you see it in this real fuzzy green and you spread that bitch open and there's nothing but purple on the inside. Oh, my weakness. Love me some purple. All right, what we got on the Leo side? Look. I'm going to be stoning. Forever and ever and ever. Did I turn choirish a little bit? I think so. So on your side, Leo, we got foundation and pride. We're not starting this thing off right. Where's your pride here for? Because you the lion. And can't nobody tame you. Okay. All right. So no. That ain't a flex. But okay. Okay. All right. So on your side, we got foundation and pride. On your person's side, we got clinging and finality. Damn. See, because you can only deal with pride for so long before you get the fuck out the way. Because what can I do if I can't force you to let me in? I can't force you to put your ego down. I can't force you to put your pride down. I'm not about to keep proving to you why I'm a good person and you should keep... No, I'm not doing that either. So, people please you. That's what it's called. I'm not about to people please you. So, but I do feel like they just... This is somebody holding on, obsessed, and spying. Clinging. Hold on to your love. You got to hold on. What you say? Well, because y'all are the twins. And you can't... And motherfuckers are sure that y'all are two people. Because y'all the twins. The lovers. a dual person in one. That's what that technically y'all kind of are. It's why, because y'all two different people in one body. So it's kind of like y'all automatic bipolar. Did that make sense? Not because y'all chose to be, but because y'all the twins. You know how when a mother gives birth to twins, she gives birth to two different babies, but they're going to be two exact babies that look exactly the same, but they're going to have different personalities. And that's where y'all come in. Y'all like twin babies with two different personalities, right? And the problem be that when you start showing that other personality, people don't really like it. Or they're not used to dealing with two people. It's not normal, right? Because in the world, if you got two personalities, two traits, two different things about you, they tell us we bipolar, right? They tell us it's a problem. So the world just listens to society and naturally. But I don't feel like y'all. I feel like y'all misunderstood. That's what I feel like. That's what I feel like. I like Geminis, actually. I do feel like y'all got the potential to be batshit. I do. But I do feel like for the most part, y'all are smart. Y'all are intellectual, especially the Gemini men. Gemini woman, too, but I ain't been, when I'm dating, it be a Gemini man. And then wasn't she a Taurus? Uh, okay, so apparently I do know what it's like to date a Gemini woman. Okay, all right, yeah. Okay, putting Gemini women back into the category, okay? Because, okay, y'all two people. I'm sorry, y'all just are. You see, that's why sometimes the good is the one of y'all, one side, one twin is gonna get a good rep, and the other twin's gonna get a bad rep, forcing the people to say y'all are crazy, y'all delusional, y'all doing this and y'all doing that. But it ain't really necessarily that. I just feel like one part of y'all is a no nonsense, while the other part of y'all might entertain. Let's see, we can boil it all down to that, right? Because a no nonsense part of a person is not trying to hear none of that, not giving a fuck about none of that, right? Whereas your other part might entertain some shit on one day, and the next part they not dealing with that same part of the Gemini. They dealing with the twin now. So I don't give a fuck about that shit. So it's like, well, why you acting like that? We just talked about it all this. It's like that. Y'all misunderstood. That's why y'all get such a bad rep. But because when people don't understand it, they say it's bad. They say it's a problem. They say it don't belong here. When they can't wrap their mind around. Somebody told me I was like, what'd they tell me? That I was like the next trend or the next hot song couple or some shit like that. I told them, hell no, I ain't. I'm more like an unpopular opinion, and I'm cool with that shit. I don't need everybody to like me. I need motherfuckers that don't really maybe agree or disagree or give a fuck about it, but they standing strong on it, right? This is what my spirit told me to do. This is what I'm gonna do, right? I don't care about the other shit, right? Those are my people there. So I don't really give a fuck about the other people that ain't my people, because I really ain't trying to sit with them at all. I actually wish they would stop coming into my table, periods. Like coming in the door of my tarot channel. Like I really wish they just not come in at all. Like, but people get the right to go window shopping, even though their ass ain't gonna buy a fuck ass thing. They're not gonna buy no knowledge. They're not gonna buy no healing. They're not gonna buy no, that's metaphors. They're not gonna buy shit about this bitch. They're just gonna come look around, judge the place, and leave. It's true. We got 12 different placements in our charts. So, but naturally, a Gemini rising is Gemini rising naturally. And don't let you be a Gemini in your feelings, because you got it bad like Usher. That's the moon. The moon is how you feel in your emotions. Did I even finish this? I don't feel like I'm getting nowhere. There. Nope, I didn't. Let me finish it. So foundation and pride. Why is this here for the Leo side? Marriage. Now the whole song is still here. I don't know if it was meant to be here in the first place. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Go ahead. Did you hit the note? Okay. You go. When you feel it in your body, you found somebody who makes you change your ways, like hanging with your crew. Said you act like you're ready, but you don't really know. And everything in your past, you want to let it go. I've been there, done it. Okay, the point is this. Somebody coming in and changing up your whole world, Leo. And you know it. You feel it. It's love in the motherfucking air, baby. But your pride is just like, this is not a safe space. Not that it's not a safe space. This is not a comfort zone for me. You coming up out your comfort zone and you're clinging to your pride and ego as you do so. Because you're going, the further you get into emotions, the further you cling. Like you are terrified. But this person got you open. See, I've been there, done it. After all that, this is what I found. Nobody wants to be alone. If you're touched by the words in the song, baby. And then say you didn't. Say you didn't give in. Then you sat there singing after you lost. Got it bad. Nobody wants to be alone. By that time, he already learning. That means you're alone because you lost what you really care about. And now you're like, nobody wants to be alone. You got to go through experience to even get the pain. So he fucked up. He lost it for himself because he just wouldn't put his pride and his ego down. And don't let that be you, Mr. Lion. I'm just saying. Or Mrs. Shit. Tell me about clinging and finality because your person look like they're trying to leave right now. They hit the railroads. Look at them right now. This is somebody, and they might not look at that. The railroads, aka the crossroads, whatever. Do you see it's two directions? Oh, that's my candle flickering. There's two directions in which they can travel, but they're standing right in the middle. Well, it looks like they just, because they could turn around and go this way. They can go this way. Can they go straight? Let me look at this shit. They can, because they both, one track go that way and one go that way. But they're standing right in the middle. But if they go that way, it look like they are. This one path goes one way. Hell no, the train tracks be looping and swooping and pulling. Yeah, like a motherfucking crochet hook or something. I don't know. So, tell me about clinging and finality. Left behind, closure, and farewells. But the person is looking like, since they paused, maybe it looked like, because the crossroads is when you try to decide, what do I do? Do I, don't I, will I, won't I? Am I, ain't I? Like, ain't I. Oh, is that the Gemini? You a Gemini? You can. That's what the thing. Check this. The best thing you could do for yourself in this world is just not care about opinions, about people, the naysayers, about this, because it makes it so much easier to be who you are. It makes it so much easier to have thick skin in this world. I'm telling you. You can't worry about every little thing because these motherfuckers be mad. They just mad at everything. Mad at every little fucking thing. False person. Mine's Scorpio. Yeah. I'm a Scorpio moon. Yeah. I say that proudly. No, I'm just playing. Heath Wilson. Hi. And he like, gang, what's up, gang? I'm not a gang. I'm not a gang, I'm a bang. Just kidding. Well, I always got to play. Why? Girl, you can't ever be serious, can you? Nope. I only live once. One motherfucking time. And I shall live it to the fullest. You still smoking cigarettes, Arn? Like, no, I don't smoke no fucking cigarettes. That was the other side of the twin. There I go again. I got this thing that I do that in real life. Look, see, look, there you go. Look, I got this thing that I do in real life. I sit there and I'm like articulate, like a narrator. Like I'll say something to people, but I don't wait on them to answer. I answer it for them, and then they crack up at me because how the fuck you know? That's how it goes. I'll be like, let me just sit down and let a motherfucker, let me have a conversation and stop having the conversation for them. Because I don't give a fuck anyway. He said, said it's funny. Look, that's what I got from it. It's funny when they end up triggering themselves anyway instead of me. Because I don't give a fuck. That's what you're going to tell them to piss. Because I don't give a fuck anyway. I don't give a fuck about none of it. Oh, shit. Jameson is back out today. Not dealing with Jamie today. We got Jameson. But naturally, it's the King of Swords, right? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Cold, detached. That's a skill. That's a trait of a Gemini. They can be that, and that's what people can get. But I don't know if y'all always got a good reason to do it. It's my thing. But no judgment on my end. I still feel like y'all misunderstood. Sometimes a King of Swords can be an asshole just because he wants to. If he decides to be reversed on that day, he might. It could get bad. He could be cold. He could be harsh. He could be a lot of different things that could hurt people's feelings. Heath Wilson. Can I see you? Thank you. Look, he said, me and you. Look, you said you made sure I got that. Me and you equals gang. I'm not gang banging. Hello. Can you hear me? Let me send her this. She got to know I ain't in the gang. I'm not in the gang. Okay, look now. I pop up on there with a super chat. I got it. I got you. You know gang. You're not in the gang. You're just saying me and you. Completely get it. All right. We're gang now. Okay. I'm not gang. I'm sorry. You can send me $1,000 and I'm still not gonna be gang. Okay? All right. I'm gonna be straight thing. You can know that for sure. I just take every little opportunity to go in with a joke. Every little opportunity, because life is too fucking serious. Shit, it's hard enough out this bitch. Life is life and you're left and right. You gotta giggle. You gotta laugh. Shit, it ain't enough laughing. Whole bunch of hating. All right. I'll be like, I know they be like, can she come the fuck on? What else? What you need to tell us? Can she stop fucking? Why she keep pausing? Fuck them Geminis. Stop talking to them. We're supposed to be doing Leo's reading right now. Somebody's like that. I ain't got no gang irritation. No, not gonna happen. I don't do that. You gotta stop it before I have to kick you up out of here. But thanks for the $2. Ain't that a bitch? She gonna take my money and go? Like, I don't want to. But you up in here trying to do too much. I don't do anything gang affiliated. I'm not in a gang. We spiritual over here. It get a little gangster, but we don't do gangs. We don't do that here. Sorry. Heal. You got to heal. We be healing. You know what I'm saying? Gang members don't heal. They be ready to slide. And when you stop sliding and heal, you don't want to slide anymore. You know what I'm saying? So no. No. We ain't doing it. Okay. So the foundation and the pride is here. See? And then then you'll be mad at them. Well, they tarot cards. You the one left. You the one left. You the one gave up on me. If you love me, why you ain't here? That's manipulation at its finest. No motherfucker, if you love me, why you sabotage the moment? We only get one. We only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. Why don't you do what Eminem said? If you see when you start flipping that shit back, now motherfuckers want to shut up. Well, I'm just saying. This person, you sabotaged Leo, masculine. I'm talking about masculine Leo, or flip it if the energy is turned. Okay, so there's solidity, there's commitment, there's love there. Could be dealing with a Cancer. There's the Chariot is overcoming, conquering. There we go. Love conquers all, by the way. This is conquering. This is overcoming. This is the Chariot. This is like being in love. This is expressing emotion. But the pride has got somebody so fucked up that they can't express a fuck ass thing. It's like, I feel like your pride is keeping you from expressing how you truly feel about somebody deep down inside. Because the card says courtship married. So why the person walking away? I got my good ear open. I mean, they both good, but I want the real good one here for this. Because what the hell? You did the words and the actions ain't matching. Words and the actions. Yeah, the words and the actions ain't matching. That's why. Because nobody that knows that you love them a courtship and you're treating them as such is about to be walking out no dough, baby. They not. They're not. So please help me understand what's going on here. You're a very passionate person. The ego, that's what it is. Because passion, it's the thing about passion. It's a thin line between passionate and anger. It's a thin line between being brave and being egotistical. Okay? Yeah, so I don't know. Or maybe arrogant was the word. I don't know. Tell me about clinging and finality. Shit. We live and we fucking learn. That's all I can say. Okay? We live and we learn. Shit, okay? I ain't gonna ask for no tithes at the end. No. Like, shit, I do got the thing where you can donate, but it ain't never a requirement. Shit, and I ain't gonna never say, I ain't gonna be saying, I ain't gonna pat, look, let me stop the shade. I ain't gonna mention it. It's just gonna be there if you see it. I had to throw it, I had to get my sunglasses off. Like, stop it. Stop it, Anthony, stop it. Behave. Bad girl. That's how you gotta do yourself so you can get yourself back in check. Like, don't do it. Don't you act your ass. You've been doing it the whole video. Why not do it a little longer? No, okay. Okay. Hi. I'm trying. I'm working on it. All right. So we got the Two of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. That's it. That's passion here. That's real good passion. If somebody care you, love you all. I don't want to say they love you. Let me not put words in their mouth. But they real passionate about you with this Ace of Wands card. Okay? And they're walking away. Why? Why? Death card. Two of Pentacles. The Strength card. They feel like your transformation needs to take place here. You need to put the pride, the ego aside and pick up courage. Pick up bravery. Because this pride ain't doing nothing but seven of swords in your ass about the opportunity. What is Seven of Swords? Well, it's sabotaging. You're sabotaging your opportunity because you are choosing to be prideful instead of being brave. You're choosing to use the ego card instead of the strength card. And this is your original card right here. Strength. That's your original nature. You know how to do this, but for whatever reason, you're not. So this person is deciding on balance. And even if that means leaving you behind, and as passionate as they are about you, they will leave your ass behind if you make them. Please don't make them. Don't make me close one more door. I don't want to hurt you. Ain't that a bitch? This person is sad. Stay in my arms if you dare. I must I imagine you. They imagine your ass before they deal with a fake person. And you're coming up as fake in their opinion because you won't put your pride and your ego down and let them see who you truly are when they see it anyway. Damn. Don't walk away from me. Okay. Oh, man, though. I feel a little rush of sadness behind this shit. That's sad. They don't want to go nowhere. They want to stay here with you. They care about you, but they can't force you to transform. They can't force you to change. They can't force shit. So they can only control their own movements, their own steps, and their own actions taken. So it's either that they leave this behind because it's not going to allow them in or give them no vulnerability, or they stay here and settle for less because you're not giving them nothing. That's between a rock and a hard space. And now you put a person in a position to choose you or them. And come on now. Let's be realistic. Can you ever choose a motherfucker over you when it's crunch time? No. So you're not being fair. Sorry. You're just not. You're not. You're not being fair, being prideful to somebody that you really give a fuck about. You're not being fair. You got to open up. You got to be brave. You got to let love, you know? And that be the thing. When I gotta strike up all this bravery and all this courage and all of this same strength and courage and confidence to leave you that you had to do to get me to keep me here, that's when shit get real sticky. Because nobody really want to leave. You know how motherfucking hard a person got to work to get away from somebody that they care about? You know how hard and self-discipline that takes? A lot. And you think I did all this work to come back? Like, that's why people hesitate when it's like, come back. Come back. Spin what block? Motherfucker, I don't even live in that state no more. Spin a motherfucking block. Is you dumb? Is you cool? Like, look, see, that's why I said, damn, you fucking did. My bad. My bad. I even bothered you. That's how they do it. I hit a motherfucker with that too. Don't make me feel like a burden because my bad I bothered you, your ass too. Meaning it ain't gonna happen again. Better be. I don't like being handled rough. Don't handle me any kind of motherfucker way. I ain't your dirty ass socks. That's all I can come up with. How you handle people really do matter. And I feel like Capricorn men have a hard time with that. Sorry, I know y'all ain't got shit to do. What the fuck she put us in this for? Cause y'all do. Y'all be having a hard time handling people. And that's why y'all should be having to be so rough. You need a rough woman. Cause you be a little rough. A little rough. Around the edges, under the edges, through the edges, all of it. Like, hey, why the fuck you gotta handle me like that? Damn. Shit. Ouch. So the courtship, this is your truth, and you ain't standing in it. And see, the Venus is your love sign. That's your love sign. The motherfucker goes strong. It's about, if it ain't about the money. Like, yeah, it's not. It's about the love. This is what we're talking about. Venus is a matter of the heart. What the fuck do you mean the money? You get mad and shit his ass. What are you talking about? Look. The Capricorn comes right out like, what you say? Say it to my face. I'm sorry. I ain't mean no harm. I'm just saying that's how I feel. It's my opinion. So, it's your truth. Leo, it's your truth. Your truth is that you love this person. You want to spend the rest of your life with this person, but you are afraid of that. The crossroads is here. You got a choice. Either you're going to stand in that truth and be brave, or you're going to be afraid and lose. Because the same crossroad you standing at is the same crossroad this person is standing out on the way out. So it's like either you on the way in or they on the way out. Which one is it going to be? But it ain't going to be both. So are you scared, so scared that you don't want to be vulnerable, or are you even more afraid of losing them? That's the question you need to ask yourself at this time. Your pride will die at some point. The fucking, ain't no point in keeping it alive. But somehow in a masculine, more masculine, some feminine, yes. But more somehow in a masculine's mind, your pride is your protection. Your protection for somehow. But it's not really ever like that. The pride is showing up cowardly, whereas your vulnerability and being open and being true to who you are, no matter what that means, that's brave. That's brave to be like, hey, I'm still working on this part of myself. I don't really like it that much, but I'm putting it out there in the fuck way. That's bravery. Going to lie about who you are, like being egotistical and shit like that, ain't shit brave about that. That's the easy way. It's easy to lie. It's harder to tell the truth. It's easy to hide in the closet. It's harder to come out and stand in the truth. Yeah. So I think we got it a little misconstrued out here. Thank you, Arn, with the like the video comments. Much appreciated. Okay, now, so the false person energy on your person side is the 7. It confuses them. It confuses them. It makes them feel like an option. It gives them stress. It makes them feel like you're more of a lesson over a blessing. It's like, so they're just going to take their lesson and cut their losses. And that's not what it's supposed to be. You stressing them out. They feeling like they're an option, or you got other options when all I want is you. It's the energy on your side. So you will, I don't know. I feel like you should be less concerned about your ego and more concerned about your person feeling unwanted. So when all you want is them. And all they want is you back. Why ain't you going to get your shit, man? Come on. You went through all these heartbreaks for the shit that wasn't even worth it. You could at least risk it for this. And I'm betting that your heart won't end up broken. Because it's about faith. You don't get fucked over in a faith situation. When you have to use faith to get you there, you don't get fucked over. It's when you start using your sight to try to migrate on a faith navigation system is that you start getting fucked over. It's because you didn't trust in the spirit when he was trying to navigate. Okay? Leaning on that own understanding, looking out the eyeballs of yours, which is, I'm assuming, how you got to pride, because the spirit ain't told you to use that. He ain't. She ain't. All right? Yes. All right. So let's go with it. Go on with it. So what? I'm sorry. I just got to know. What do they do? I'm meddling now. Well done. I'm going to give you a pre-pat on the back because you ain't did shit yet. But when you do, no, I'm rooting for you. And I just... Round of applause. I'm going to give a hand clap. Look, let me stop. I'm remixing. Now, the Sun card is there. And then the 5 of Cups. There's that vulnerability I'm talking about. That takes strength. So you're going to expose the hurt from the past that you've been through that got you hesitating. And then the lovers, look at that. You're going to stand next to the person you care about. This is being open. This is being honest. This is what's doing what's on your spirit, what feels good in your spirit, what you feel connected to on a spirit level, right? And that is exposing your vulnerabilities instead of hiding behind your pride. And that, my friend, is going to get you places. It's going to get you places. I mean, shit, here, your son. That's a look. I feel good about this one. I mean, I be feeling good about all the good shit to feel good, but I feel good about this because you know what I'm saying? Should be going good for people when they just have a little faith, just a little mustard seed of faith. Just look, it ain't you, okay? It's me, right? I care about you. I like you. I just been through a lot. I've been through some shit, and I just don't like being open. I don't like being vulnerable because I feel like it be fucking me, right? Lay it down just like that. Let her respond to it. It's just going to take straight off from there because she's going to just say just the right thing. She's going to just know what to say. Damn, you always know what to say to me. It's going to be like that. She's going to say the right thing that needs to be said to you. Then you're going to say what you need to say back. The next thing you know, you a book. Wide the fuck open. The whole time you was just hesitating on letting a motherfucker peek at the pages. Look at you now. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Open up a little bit. Put a little love in your heart, baby. Okay? It's emotions. Feel that shit. That's all I'm saying. That's why I said, y'all be so used to the wrong woman that y'all won't even bank on the right one. And the whole time the spirit got a pride. You got to threaten you. Got to have you under the knife and all that shit. You be like, I'm scared. Like now, he said, you face well. Okay, well, you coming in the door or she leaving out? Like, what? Huh? Man, spirit, that ain't cool. That ain't fair. Okay, well, she's leaving out then, Leo. Well, can you wait? She's leaving out. The door's open. And then you come just diving through that bitch like, no. Okay? Here's what it is. And you might even get upset. You might even yell and get aggressive because sometimes that passion turn anger into Leo. I'm telling you. But normally when y'all get good at the self-discipline, y'all don't blow up as much. But at first, when you don't know how to control your passion and you're not being understood in the way that you need to, that could lead you to put a hole in somebody's wall. Yeah, been there, done that. But Leos are good lovers. I like Leos. I do. I would definitely marry me a Leo. I ain't gonna lie to you. Okay, Leos are passionate. They're intuitive. It's a lot to them, but they get angry in the motherfucker. Just gotta be careful. As long as you're gonna be good, you don't want to go out getting no Leo that you're gonna play with. They might burn this bitch down. Okay, careful. All right. Shit. I'm sorry. I'm just saying. Look, don't play with me. I won't play with you. Ready? They like, hell no. You crazy or something? Like, not unless you make me. Telling the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Like, okay, well, I ain't gonna make you. And people don't be understanding. Some people don't even know how to handle you. They come in making all these promises and they don't even know how to stand on it. Damn. You talking about you gonna love me for the rest of my life and you not even got no emotional stability. I don't want that shit. Fuck that love. You keep it. All right, Virgo. Last but not least, y'all last because Libra went first, so that just, sorry, putting shots to the last, but you know they say the best goes last. I don't know. I don't agree. Every time I hear anybody's last down there and it's not Pisces, I'm not agreeing. Okay? If it's not Pisces, that is not the best. But hey, I digress. I'm biased, okay? I'm biased. I'm a Pisces. I'm a little biased. I think we the best. Y'all think y'all the best? I think I'm the best. We all gonna be in this bitch thinking we the best together. What's the matter with it? Do. Hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. You gotta hype me up, huh? Huh? Look, you gotta feel good about yourself. Because if you don't, you'll be out here tearing people down. I'm telling you. Look, this motherfucker been in here secretly watching the video all this time. Now they want to rebuke the energy because I done read their ass like a motherfucking with a nail in the coffin. I rebuke you and your witchcraft. You coming in my room to rebuke me. Imagine that shit. Imagine coming in and rebuke the knowledge that the spirit gave me. Y'all stupid. That's what I said. I'm not even coming in your room to say shit, look at shit, say, I don't know. To each his own. People got to be their own dumbass selves. But hey. All right, Virgo. What we got for the Virgo people? Look, I know y'all in the comments ready to give me no. Leo's the best. No, Aquarius. No, it's Gemini. It's Sagittarius. Look, everybody like, I don't know what the fuck you talking about, but it ain't Pisces. Unless you a Pisces too. You like, that's right. She got it. Virgo. But that's just natural. Like, Virgo. Like, yeah, no, you're right. Virgo's the best. Now go ahead, finish the reading. I'm going. Okay, Sir Virgo, I'm going. I'm getting in there. Fantasy. Daydream, fantasize. Chasing. What's going on already? Oh, what's going on? Tell me what's going on. Ay, ay, ay. On your other person's side, you got divine feminine and resistance. Damn. Kelly. It's telling, ain't it? I hear that. I don't know. I don't know about that, but it looks good on the cards, and I'm about to drop some energy. I'm sorry, just the messenger. Don't shoot, okay? She was a friend of mine. She left with my man. She lied, cheated. Something's going on here. Escaping boundaries, foundation, breaking point. It's some shit hidden below the surface. Outside, it looks not so bad, but not so good at the same time. So we got, on your side, Virgo, we got fantasies and we got chasing. And it looks like it's the fantasy that you're chasing. Imagining, fantasizing, daydreaming. Fantasies usually make you feel good. It's like something that you would want to have, something that you could only wish to have, something, those type of nature. So chasing, pursuit, toxicity, resilient. It's like a determination or a want or a need to be resilient. It's something. And on your person side, we got divine feminine and we got resistance. We got secret admirer, suppressing, and timid. So it look like y'all both got shit going on. So let me just see here. Tell me more. What's the fantasy chasing? I just want to know if the shit y'all got going on in y'all imagination is each other. But I don't feel like it's really necessarily imagination. I feel like this divine feminine is truly resisting you, but secretly she admires you. She's suppressing her emotion and is timid. Okay, and I feel like you are chasing a fantasy. And it's fantasy because it's not reality. But in that fantasy, you got it plays out exactly how you want it to, deep down inside of your chest, your heart, your feelings, your heart of hearts. But it's fantasy because it is not reality. Fantasy, something that you know, something that you dream about, something that you're chasing. So would you want it? Would you want that or something? And then there goes the pathway. Main female. Message, change, mature woman, wealthy man, unexpected income, adjudication. It's like, okay, divine. Tell me about divine feminine and resistance. So gift, journey. Dang, look at that. Your person gifted on the journey. But that's the gift card. The journey. If it's like gifted, somebody's gifted here, and they on the journey. And maybe this is why you resist them. Occupation, official person, high honor. Look, the spirit is working to show somebody who this person really is, or whether that's you or them. So, but I don't feel like they're going to be who you think they're going to be. Something about daydreaming and pursuits. I mean, daydreaming and chasing. For the Virgo people. Page of Swords, Death card. And the Ten of Wands reverse. So, it's possible that you're standing in your own way, Virgo. It's possible that you're sabotaging the situation because you refuse to be strong. Kind of like Leo energy. Because there it is here, right? So you got this daydreaming, this chasing, right? But you have the Ten of Wands. Something's heavy. It's too much work and it's heavy, but you still refuse to let it go. Right? And I feel like it's a perspective with the Page of Swords energy. I feel like there's a need to transform the way you see things, because the way you see things is bringing in a lot of friction, a lot of weight, a lot of all of this, right? But you're determined to hold on to it, whatever the fuck that is, okay? Because possibly it keeps you from being having to be strong, so you think. Tell me about the Ten of Wands reverse. The Devil. The Two of Swords. There it is. As simple as that. It's faith and it's fear. That's what this is. It's like you're afraid of something and you need to just have faith in it. But somebody's so, like, it's like you're something so heavy, but you're still not letting it go. So you're, say you like care about somebody, right? Say, yeah, this divine feminine cares about you. So let's say you care about her too, right? But you are chasing some type of fantasy, right? So you're determined to not give into this, right? Possibly because you're afraid, right? Now just say, I ain't giving into it. I'm done. I'm cool off of that. But then the way you feel about this person just constantly applies pressure to you every day, all night. So you constantly thinking about them, constantly can't get them off your mind, constantly going to check their pages, their social media, constantly trying to see what the fuck they doing, because now the spirit is applying pressure. The love broke in and now it's weighing heavy on your heart. Let's just say that, right? So now you're just like, nope, nope, nope. I'm ignoring it. I ain't dealing with it. That's where the Ten of Wands reverse comes in, because even though it's so much pressure and it's so much weighing down on you, you are not giving up on being afraid. You are not giving up on fear to go have faith, is what this is boiling down to. And it's going to become heavier and heavier and heavier. Right now, you're just dealing with it for whatever reason, but it's going to be heavier because they don't want you to deal with it. They want you to surrender to vulnerability and faith and stop surrendering to fear. And this is why it's getting heavy. It's because they gave you an option to put the burdens down and you refuse to let them down. So now the burdens are getting even heavier and you still refusing to. The Ten of Wands is saying, okay, you made it, shit's heavy, put it down, you done with it, that's your choice. But you decided to keep holding on to the burdens instead. So now they're just, it's like so much overworking. It's like you're working really hard, you're exhausted, but you're still not giving up. And you're being exhausted by the feel of these emotions that you truly feel on the inside, but for whatever reason you're not giving up on this. So faith. It's got to be faith. It's got to be faith. You won't be able to see it. You won't be able to explain it. All you'll know is that you can feel it and it just feels like the right thing to do. And that's all I can tell you. I mean, unless you want to meet God in person. You want to meet the spirit in person. I mean, everybody knows ain't no flesh. Ain't no flesh. I mean, it might have been back when they gave that whole, I don't know. I don't believe in all that. I'm not even about to get into that. But ain't no flesh, right? So you going to have to believe in a spirit, because that's a spirit giving you the, I don't know, y'all. All I can tell you is to do your faith, right? Try that shit one time on something small. That's all you got to do is test it. You'll get your confirmation. Go talk to the spirit. Ask for the confirmation. Shit. But you know something to be true already, but you're afraid of it. It's not that you don't know what faith is requiring you to do. It's that you are so terrified that you cannot wrap your mind around having faith. Why is Divine Feminine got this resistance card? Ten of Cups. It's been so long and I'm lost without you. Tell me what I'm gonna do. I said I've been needing you and wanting you. Maybe she missed you, but I don't feel like she lost. Wondering if you're the same and who's there with you. But she might wonder if you're the same. Or did you do some fucking changing? You still over there sabotaging energy. You still being dishonest. You still trying to be manipulative because you don't want to be vulnerable. Or just a minute. I don't feel like the resistance. She's resisting. Okay, she's resistant because she feel like you're trying to manipulate her. She feel like you're trying to lie to her. She got all the tools that she need to see the truth. Page of Pentacles to the Ten of Cups. She feel like she knows that you. I don't know. I feel like you maybe. She feels resisted first, so she's resisting back, even though she cares. right? Her gift, she's gifted on this journey so she can see. She can see it. Tell me about this gift with the journey. Look at that. First card flipping out, 4 swords reverse. What's supposed to be hidden below the surface, she can see it. That's what it is. You can't lie to her. And the whole time you sitting there lying and being dishonest, waiting down, and it ain't necessarily trying to be a liar, but you're trying to hide your feelings, which is making you a liar because you're not being true and authentic to you, who you are and how you feel. So naturally, it still stands. You're being a liar. Not your intentions probably, but that's what's happening. Okay? Gift, journey. The Hangman, Pisces energy. Let's pause to reflect. 8 of Cups. Seeing things from another perspective and walking away because it's not releasing them. So this is somebody who is saying, look, I know who you are, Virgo. I see who you are. I know the truth, this and this. They telling you shit and you like, no, that ain't the case. This ain't that. That ain't whatever, whatever. But the sword, 4 swords reverse is saying that they know the truth. It's surface for them, right? But if this connection is not going to be honest, if it's not going to be vulnerable, you're not going to open up, you're going to stay egotistical, whatever the case may be, this connection is only going to stagnate her. So she's forced to, at that point, walk away from it. Because I just got done saying this to Leo. If you're not giving me a reason to stay here, then what am I doing? Like, if I'm not feeling emotionally secure, protected, showed up for, what is my purpose of staying here for you? I'm just going to be disappointed because time and time again, you're not going to be who I need you to be because you're too afraid to. When the spirit knows something, this is why the spirit be pairing people up together. The spirit knows that they need to send this woman over here in this man's life and have her break into his heart. Then they know that her breaking into his heart is going to force pressure on this man because he's going to be feeling it. He going to try so hard not to feel it, but he's going to feel it anyway. He's going to feel it so much that it's going to weigh so heavy on him that he's just going to surrender. It's going to bust his ass open like a grape and he's going to surrender. The spirit be knowing what the spirit is doing. Okay, it's Albert Einstein up here. That's a fucking genius is my point that I'm making. Listen, oh yeah. But nobody can force nobody to open up. She said, what she was that LMA or was it LMA? She said either love me or I'm a lesson. Right? So this is kind of in that sense. Like it's now love, it takes vulnerability. And constantly rejecting love because you're afraid is going to constantly give you the same repeated lesson. So technically, it's not like she's playing God or nothing, but she will be your lesson instead of your blessing if you keep trying it. And the fact that this woman is resisting herself and leaving from your life, you is turning this from a blessing to a lesson because you won't open up and be vulnerable because you're too afraid to take a risk. But nobody's asking you to believe in her. They're telling you to trust in the spirit and get your ass over there and be honest about how you truly feeling. How about where you stand at, what your truth is, and all that good shit. Be true to you. That's what that all boils down to. Don't worry about this and that and everything else. You won't get your job done if you're too busy worried about everybody else and what they got on and how they think and how they feel about you. You won't get shit done. You won't because you be too busy caring about opinions. And Virgo, y'all care. Y'all care. Y'all give a fuck too much about what people think about y'all. Y'all do. Y'all do. Y'all gonna say on the surface y'all don't, but y'all do because deep down inside y'all are sensitive. Y'all are sensitive, y'all are sensitive, y'all are sensitive. And y'all get y'all feelings hurt and y'all just be like, fuck it. Don't worry about it. And motherfucker be like, what hurt you? Don't worry about it. You ain't got to worry about me. Well, what don't you like, Virgo, so I can avoid that next time, whatever. Just, no, don't you worry about me. Don't you worry about it. Motherfucker trigger y'all one time and it's over. You want to push straight out the door. Please, I didn't understand. Come back. Give me a second chance. Like, no, don't worry about me. I'm fine. Like, damn. Virgos really be sensitive and nobody know until your feelings get hurt. And that's not fair, Virgo. You got to let a motherfucker know for sure how sensitive you are. It's because the motherfuckers that really care about you, they're going to do everything they can not to hurt you. So you got to let them know by being vulnerable. Say, I don't like this. Don't do that. This happened to me and I don't fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? And the person that really give a fuck about you, that's the person that you're going to fight. That's how you're going to know. Because your vulnerabilities are going to be out there and you're going to see how they handle your ass. Damn. She hated when I step on a crack, and she loves to break her mama's back. She just done skipped over all them cracks. She must love me. Like that's just an example. But you know what I'm saying? You get it, right? She loved to step on the crack and break her mama back, and now she gonna skip it over the cracks because she don't want to hurt my feelings and shit. That's how you find your people. And if you're not authentic, you're not gonna find shit because you're not opening up and being true to who you are, which is gonna, in a sense, is gonna push a frequency out into the vibration. I mean, yeah, a frequency of vibration out into the universe, right? That's where you're supposed to be vibrating at, right? Naturally, you vibrate where you're supposed to when you're being authentic. And on that vibration, on that frequency is how you run into the same people who are on the vibration and frequency as you. Now, say you start lying and manipulating, your frequency might decrease, thus your blessing gonna go right over your head and you done block the bitch. So that's what I'm saying. Just be careful out there. You don't need to know everything. You don't need to understand everything. Some shit is just miraculous. Some things only you can explain by feeling with your faith. You cannot see with your eyes. And another thing about Virgos, y'all logical than a motherfucker. You can't everything can't be explained. That's why I'm saying that to you. Because everything ain't about logic. Some things about feeling your guts, okay? It's about feeling your gut. And sometimes you just got, like, you all this faith. Y'all be talking about God, this God that I call it the spirit. If you trust and you believe in the spirit knows exactly what you've been through, and they be trying to place you in some good shit sometimes, right? Because you've been through this and you've been through that. Let's give you something good for once. Right? After now all the trauma done affected you, afraid to trust the good shit. Nope. Hell, fuck all, spirit. I'm good by myself. Fuck that. Keep them motherfuckers over there. Libra started at 1 minute, 20 seconds. I did y'all first already, but as soon as I end the video, I'm going to put the timestamps in the comments so that way you can just click and be like, oh, there go my sign. Click. It'll take you right there. So, but I got a lot of views yesterday, y'all. I was inspired. I was appreciative. And plus, I'm stuck in. I can't do shit no way because of the snow. It's snowing in Indiana. So I was like, let me get on here and do another video. I was inspired. Like, let me get on here and get another one in. Thank you, Juan. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Did I think you said you was a Virgo? Did you? Yep. Once I know, I don't forget. So now when you come in here, your zodiac sign is like your face. Like, oh, yeah, you a... Virgos are my favorites, as I am a Pisces, but my favorite Virgo just gets on my damn nerves. Look, that's probably how that's how a lady be feeling about it. It's a lady that care about a Virgo that feel like that about every, what the fuck this motherfucker, what does he want? What does he want to ruin my life? Whole time, nope, you done hurt his feelings, but he never told you he was sensitive. So now you done fucked up and you don't even know it. Now it's over. Now you can't get in the door. You fucked up before you knew it. Y'all ain't playing fair out here, Virgos. Y'all ain't. And that's some bullshit. But okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. No. No. But y'all be blessed. Y'all protect y'all energy. 326 is Aries. Yep, it is. That is Aries. My son's birthday is near that. It's actually days after that, and he Aries. My birthday is early in March, and I'm a Pisces. A March Pisces. Cancer, Venus. A Virgo moon. Oh, so you Virgo in your feelings, meaning you sensitive and don't tell nobody. That means in your emotions, you play tough. You play tough Tony. Tough Tonisha. I don't give a fuck about none of that. You wanted what they call emotional gangster. Yeah, there you go. I don't care. Because I don't give a fuck anyway. My Venus is in Cancer too, damn it. Venus is love, the house of love. And I have Cancer in Venus. I sold up. I'm a Pisces rising on up. My moon is in Scorpio and Venus. I'm a Cancer. I'm a Aquarius in the North Node though. I'll be grateful about that. Okay, because Aquarius is the star, right? And that your North Node is like your future. What the hell better to have in the future than a star? The star is intellect. It's wish fulfillment. It's having knowledge from the spirit. The hell. Sign me up to be an Aquarius in the North Node. Not that the other signs ain't good in the North Node. See, look, Aquarius, Capricorns get to the money. That's why they the GOAT. You see that? Look at that. Look at how we all see how we all connected. Ain't that funny? I don't know what spaces. I don't even know if I got any Capricorn in my chart. I think I might. I have no fire in my chart. Ain't that something? Not one piece of tiny little placement of fires in my chart. Like, hello, did the fire signs forget about me? Yeah, that's why I said you're a Pisces North Node. I'm a Pisces regular sign. It's like soon, but we all share the same Venus. That is odd. It's like within everything start bouncing around. It's like the spirit was out here like playing ping pong and shit, like, and then wherever the zodiac sign hit, that's what you got. Like, it's a lot of y'all, damn it. I gotta make sure I don't miss nobody. But it's miraculous the way all that shit is set up. Yeah, I might get some Earth, but I have no. I think I got Capricorn. Capricorn is somewhere in my placements, but I gotta go. You know how you just remember the good shit and be like, okay, I know my rising, I know my moon, I know my Venus. All right, I'm out. I'll come back and check if I need to. Baby, I can't because I don't know how to do that. I ain't an astrologist. I don't know how to astrologe. I don't know how to astrologe. I ain't about to even take your money for something. I don't know how to do that, baby. I won't even lie to you. I can read energy. I can channel. I'm clairvoyant, clairaudient, and all the clairs. But baby, I can't do astrology. The astrologies are good. They the ones that look at that big zodiac and be like, yep, yep, yep. August 27th, 2027. You're going to hit the lottery. Your numbers are going to be, hold on, let me zoom in. 25, 42, 61. It's like, damn. Oh, yep, and yep. And it's the moon's going to transit about 0.37 degrees. Like, I don't know none of that. I ain't going to cap you. They be doing a lot. Yeah, all that. I looked on Google. Shit. I'm going to have to see an astrologist myself. But, baby, I got to get my weight up. Because the people that do good work, good energy, the ones, when they get where they going, they be lifting their prices up so bad. I be telling myself I shouldn't do that. I don't want to. I don't need to make the most money. I just need to be able to do what I need to do, to have what I need to have. I don't want to undervalue myself either at the same time, because that's a whole lesson I had to learn, if that makes sense. So I respect people putting their own value and worth on themselves, but it be high. Is all I'm saying. Shit, it be high in the bitch. If I want my natal chart read by the lady I want to read by, I got to come up with 500 to a G. And it's like, baby, I don't even know if I'm trying to get that out on tax time. The hell? But hey, you get it. You know what I'm saying. So you just gotta. And then I don't know my time of birth. Yep, the spirit is gonna have to guide me, baby, because hey, just follow. That's why I said sometimes you be wanting to know stuff, and all you gotta do is ask. And then shit will just appear. And it might not appear in the form of astrology or the natal chart, but it appears in like, damn, you think you wanted to ask for some answers last week, and now you looking up on the billboard on the license plate, and it's resonant, or a song just start playing, and you like, damn, okay, y'all talking to me. And they make sure that you know that the fuck they talking to you. They start lighting up signs and synchronicities, 333, 1111, 777. There's your numbers. Now you paying attention. Now you focused. So everything they throw at you from that point on, you gonna see it. They real strategic in this shit. Like, it's chess. Chess 3D. Chess XD. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, but they good at it. Okay? I'm just glad somebody picked me up and grabbed me. You took me up under the wing and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I got to be one. I don't know. Shit. I'm glad I'm on a spiritual journey. I'm glad I ain't opposed to, because that's a bad place for us to be. And it don't really help us, right? It don't help us. And we stronger together. That's what everybody don't understand, but we all segregated, arguing whether who's the devil and who's this and who's that. Like, who gives a fuck? You believe in God, I believe in the spirit, like, but they can't, people, like, it can't work like that. Spiritual people can get along with Christians. If you want to go to church and you want to praise Jesus, I'm not going to believe in that, but I'm not about to sit here and judge and bother you for it. But a Christian can't come over here and be like, well, you read tarot cards and I'm not a big fan of it. I don't agree, but we can still coexist. It don't work like that. Religious people just got to judge you. And then they're going to say, oh, it's not judging. It's calling it out. The Spirit, the Lord, Jesus says we should call it out. It's a thin line between calling it out and judging, because the Spirit also, the Jesus, the Lord that you say, also says that you should not be judging people. You know, judgment day comes. And while a lot of y'all thinking it be on the day that you die, we have judgment every single day. And this is how we end up in karma. Yeah, you live, the judgment is now. Yep, it's big. But it don't stop the face card from eating. It don't. Good thing they gave me these big fluffy eyebrows to go with it, because the whole head is big. Been like that all my life, but the face card still eats. So that's why I said people be trying it. Like you, I could talk about my forehead. Baby, my forehead been big all my life. You coming in my comments in my 35th year of my life, that don't bother me. My forehead been like this all my life. I didn't just turn. It wasn't just today when I realized it. Valid point. Face card still eats. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's right. See, that's why I said it's like when I was Christian, I do that too. But when I'm spiritual, I got bigger fish to fry than worry about who I'm about to sit around judging. I got other shit more important to do than I don't want to waste my energy. I ain't about to come over there. You know what I'm saying? I'm chill. I not all the time. But shit, the truth is the truth. I do got a big forehead. What am I get mad for? I don't care. I'm still out here choosing. Nah. Let me be good. I ain't. I'm staying to my motherfucker self. I be trying to stay the fuck away from love. But love don't stay away from me. It just don't be that one good love I be looking for. It be that other bullshit I gotta sift through. Y'all know. Y'all know. Y'all know. It's hard out here for an imp. So we're all my information is in the description box about my readings. I did have a $20 live question going before this video, but nobody came in there and get none. But it's not no obligation. I just be doing it because people are always asking about the questions. And my question is literally, normally if you get a reading from me, it's like $60. Not like 60, 65 is one of them. And that's what it is. So, but on the question, on the live reading, I do it for $20. Because that's just naturally shit. A live reading. You're doing it on, it's the difference is it's not like one-on-one personal. It's not like I need to go privately record you anything and find you in your email and send you the link for it. So, and it really don't even take you long when you're good. I remember when I first got on this journey, I was watching a tarot reader and they told me that you can't channel for 20 minutes because the energy don't stay open that long. But that was not even true. You could channel as long as you're channeling. I don't know if it's I ain't ever had. I don't really. I feel like I be channeling through music and stuff like that, and some stuff. Yeah, when I hear it, that's naturally channeling. You don't know what the fuck's going on. You just hear it, you say it, and it's supposed to resonate. That's just why it's channeling. But like the meditations before the videos, all that is channeled. I don't know. I don't know, girl. I can't. And you know why? Because people are ashamed. They're ashamed of themselves. The whole time, it's a bunch of other motherfuckers just like them. We all around this bitch healing up, going through this, going through that. And this is why I like TikTok. TikTok is helping. TikTok is helping. It's part of the solution when it comes to healing. Why? Because you got one person say, put a finger down if you ever. And then you got 30 motherfuckers in there going in there to tell their truth. When you talk about it, you put it out there, that's a part of healing. That's how healing starts, right? And then you get out there and realize, damn, at least 60 of you motherfuckers done been through my situation. So I ain't alone after all. Like, that's what it's all about. Healing's taking place. Now you can relate. Now you feeling more that the space is more open for you to step into because it's not just you crazy all by yourself and nobody understands. That's not what it is. It's gonna be at least a whole bunch of 1,000 motherfuckers just like you. You think you're the only one. Nope. Get out there. Find your people because they out there. They are. They are. And it's a time to be had. So, I got to go pee now. Because I be here talking. I'm my grandmama's granddaughter. She taught me how to talk now. I could talk. I talk your fucking ears off. You be talking looking like this. And next thing you know, you leave this bitch like this. And the motherfucker like, where your ears? She talked that bitch off. She said she would. Thelma Louise, you be proud. You be proud, girl. You be proud. Motherfucker got to cut the conversation short on me sometimes. Well, oh yeah. Oh, sorry about that. Get carried away. That's me. But all right. Y'all be blessed. Y'all protect your energy. I got to go back and find Virgo's timestamp. Because whatever reason, I ain't write the bitch down. Anyway, I couldn't wait to get in there and meddle. That's why. Y'all be blessed. Protect your energy. Much love. Thanks for watching. Like the video. Subscribe. And I'll see y'all. I don't know. I might. I don't know. I might. But I'm always two people. Naturally.